Oh, okay. Okay. Hopefully people can hear me good. Uh, Always the thing. It always happens. You think you prepared and everything, and then suddenly, oh, Stuart, uh, you're still uh streaming your other scene, suppose like the scene that you need to start with. So, uh, yeah, it's and then like you have to go deal with the repercussions of that. Uh it's been a month of streaming. I think I've started. I think I'm at that phase now where uh uh things are like starting to fall apart. Not in a bad way, but more of like you kind of get used to it, and then suddenly like you know what, I'm not gonna like bother like um securing that area, or like um like, or doing that pre-flight check. I'll just do it live, and then yeah, that's what happens. So um but yeah, you will probably see the little foul up there once the VOD gets published. But yeah, that's it. Hello everyone. Welcome to my to another installment of the Japanese language learning series, which I double as a just a chatting stream, just like a little decompression of like what has happened in the past week, this week and the week after. So, as you can tell by the overly overt use of the word week, it's going to be a weekly thing. And yeah, thanks Hero for popping in. And yeah, I know uh, it's just it just it's I don't know what to say. I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's I guess it's bad. To like sorry, I'm still shook up by that little foul up. I can't even like form sentences. But yeah. Uh, that said, though, I'm kind of in a good mood as well, in the sense that, and I'm saying like every time I stream, I'm not in a good mood. Like well, it's a reason why like people sometimes like cancel streams because they're not feeling it, right? So, but I just happen to what I'll just show it. I'll just show it. Let me extend my display here real quick. Wow, Stuart, doing an interactive, like shall we say, presentation, like just right off the bat, just totally fluid. Uh, so if I go and oh, can I spell, please? Thank you. Um, you know what? I'll just go straight to my channel first. Please stop. Don't talk. Oh wait. Oh, I'm in incognito mode. God dang it. Oh, you know what? I have a better plan. Let's see. Ah, there he is. Please don't talk. Please don't talk, Stuart. Please don't talk. Uh, yeah. And I probably should like add like I'll add the sound music for this. Oh, not can you guys see? No, he can't see. He can't see. Um, they can't see. Wow, Stuart, can you be any more professional? Oh no, ads. And then I'll just plop the Anki program somewhere at the bottom. There you go. And I guess I'm blocking the way, so I'll put myself here. maybe I'm blocking that way. This way. I'll just yeah. All right. So uh, and I guess I should add in like a sound, eh? Let me just do that. Nope, 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 not that. Ah, this guy. What? Okay, so it's got here. So,
Doubled.
so there's been a lot
And
of
I don't know where the second
like
coming from.
exposition, but
The stream elements is the one that we want to have.
yeah. So can you guys see the resemblance? Can you guys see the resemblance? Whoops, I'm a disembodied like face.
What is making that go?
Can you guys see the resemblance?
Magic 8 ball. Is it 2?
Oh, hello, Luke. Hi, welcome to the stream.
Okay.
Yeah,
If
so
I just disable this, can you try to do the 8 ball now
yeah, so
for me?
store. No, no. Wait, I am missing my lower half. Oh, okay. Whoops, sorry. Oh my god. That's the reason why I usually like don't do this. Man, all the scuff, all the scuff. No, my image. But yeah, it's this is okay, this time. Yep, we were. But as you can see, like yeah, he's my well, I was gonna say my brother from another mother, but that's technically not true. He's literally my brother from the same mother. So he's technically a brother in the most literal sense. Yeah, so this is Zervalis. And yeah, like we both came from the same mother, and I finally caught one of his streams. And nah, it's just fun. It's just fun. Like it's one of those things where like you know like being in the VTuber community you well, it is just unique. This is a unique experience if you're a part of the community. Like being able to like have actual like siblings. Fun fact: Josh doesn't understand the concept of VTuber parent, so he thought he was actually. uh I kind of started like doubting myself for a moment there because when you mentioned that I sounded like him, I was like, no way, no way, nah, nah, that can't be right. And I started like listening a bit to him, and I'm like, nah, I still can't see. I still can't see that. But you know what? If people are like um thinking that I sound like him, then that just adds more to the lore, right? Like I mean, it's convenient that you know like he's from this we come from the same mother, so it just makes sense for us to sound like alike, and not only look alike. So, but yeah, no, that's funny. That's funny. Like yeah, like I don't know. I mean, I'm struggling with a classic case of model jealousy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Luke. Sorry, Luke. Hey, it's I don't know, like I did contemplate like getting a Vroid at one point. Um, but as you can see, right, and as you can probably tell, and have known me for quite so long, that I'm a slave to appearances. Uh, I it's I came to the VTuber community with an extremely narrow view of what it looks like. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that it's heavily influenced by the Japanese, right? So so what their standards of being a VTuber, I jumped in with those standards, and now I'm kind of like trying to intermingle the two together, like being from a Western area, Western side of things, but going into a slightly like into like a community that has Japanese roots, right? So, and I think that's the reason why I got this model. So yeah, so basically in conclusion, yeah, it's like it's just that's what the Japanese do, so that will do what the Japanese do. So right, so at least you have a model. Oh, thank you, Hero. I mean, yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah. Uh, my mom's just thrown together one afternoon when I was bored. You know, that's still valid, Luke. That's still valid. Funny enough, I got into VTubing partly based on a whim, right? Like I just thought, okay, I thought it would be cool to like like stream games to people and stream like myself to people. Uh, in hindsight, that sounded really bad. Uh, the whole like streaming myself to people. Uh, just the wording and just the tone. But yeah, and I went with it. And look, here I am, and like just conversing with friends and stuff, and yeah, it's fun. I made a model in 7 revisions. Took about 1 hour. An hour. Stuart can't read. Confirmed. Took about an hour. Well, I guess it took me. Okay, it took about an hour. Okay, yeah. I mean, as you said, right? Like, you made that model. Excuse me. To better reflect yourself. Let's say better. I mean, to actually have an actual reflection of yourself. So in some ways, like, no, you know what? I'm just gonna keep the magic alive. That is you. That's you with like the gold with the auburn brownish parted hair and stuff. And yeah, you literally own a pink hoodie. So which is actually very brave. Um, I own like what, a white hoodie. That's and funny enough, like I'm so cheap with clothes that most of my stuff are company branded. So um, I it's yeah like I'll be out. All my fits like have like company logos in them, and then yeah, I'm a walking billboard. Uh, well, Crib. Hey, morning. Oh no, morning. No, it is morning on you, on your side. Yeah, it's evening here. So, hey, welcome. That's the hair is the wrong way around. Happy little accidents. Happy little accidents. Happy little accidents. You know what? It worked. It worked. It's 1 in the morning. Okay, yeah. Oh, and I guess this is a good while you're because you're here. That just reminds me. While you go and like look at my actual brother here. Although my I think I'll just say biological. The word actual in the context of like people around here like it's kind of like slightly a bit sounds a bit selfish. Um yeah, well, you look at my biological brother to my left. Uh yeah, so I will have a Hunt Showdown collab this time with Hero, right? I felt bad. I was what was it called? I was advertising. Yeah, we'll have Hero and Crim and the Hunt Showdown like a collab last week, and then I don't know. Like I guess I wasn't really like being respectful of, or at least being cognizant of the time zone differences. And yeah, he kind of had. I had to like pull servo out and to fill his last minute. So uh, and that's because like I streamed Hunt literally last week around this time, and that'll be like what, 12 in the morning to you guys over there in Europe. So uh, yeah, not that's not gonna happen. Uh, so tomorrow though, I'll be streaming the collab with Hero and possibly Krim or Servo, depending on who gets first. I it's the thing. I wish Hunt Showdown, and in some respects, and in some, and the thing is, I don't even know why I'm saying this, but um, Apex as well. This applies to Apex as well. Why can't we have 4-man teams? Like what? Like why are we restricted to 3-man teams? And you know what? You know what? I'm gonna take this a step further and say, why does Overwatch 2 only allow 5 players in a team when it was doing just fine with 6, right? Because I played Overwatch, and funny and just a little kind of like reveal, like I haven't played Overwatch 2 at all. And I'm not saying like I'm not gonna play Overwatch 2 in the near future. It's just that I will be coming into that to said game, um, like wondering where's the 6th player? Ooh, what like, I think it's because it had less players, so they ditched one tank. So that's why having two, because had less players, so they ditched one tank. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, because the thing is, I was like in the early like seasons of Overwatch 1, and I did play some of the later seasons in competitive play, and I do recall strats where like people would just go all tanks, like like Reinhardt, Zarya, and then Road, and then who are the other tanks? Um, I forgot the other tanks. But you know what I'm saying, talking about, right? A 6-tank squad. Yeah, that was like the funniest shit ever. But yeah. So I see. So because we're restricted to 5 players now, yeah, there's I guess there's 2 DPS, 2 healers, and a tank. Okay. I don't, I don't know, bro. I don't know. They changed tank a lot. Okay, I can kind of see that in some of the streams I've been watching. I mean, they had to change tanks to one. I mean, double shields and then goats was a thing. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, that's literally how I just recounted like that time. I mean, double shields and then go. Our tanks are now less tank and more brawler now, so they'll do a lot more damage. So yeah. I mean, I mean, tanks are tanks because you want them to soak up the damage and protect your teammates. But if you're just gonna make them into a much beefier DPS, I mean, they do it like they do a lot, but still have to, so they can't be reliably. I don't know. They do. New tanks are pretty offense based, right? It's more offensive. I must say it doesn't affect you. Okay. Yeah, it's the same deal I have. Like, so how I like approach this is like, because I'm I guess this is gonna be a bit of a mark of my personality, but I'm in the same kind of boat as Luke. I'm a support main, and I like playing specialized roles when it comes to like team based games, and and I guess that's the reason why like uh when what you call this, when I play Hunt with Hero, Crim, and Servo. Uh, I have accepted a particular role there, which is I get to be the damage sponge, or like just the I don't know, just the guy who shoots at somewhere and reveal our position to the rest of the enemies, or to the enemy team. I think that's how I play team based games in general. Yeah. So also Doomfist. Oh yes. That's the other thing I wanted to talk about Overwatch 2. Like, Doomfist is now a tank, which I guess in some ways is actually, yeah, is in line with what Blizzard is like trying to do with the tank class, which is to do make them more of a like a get in there and just wreck shit up kind of like class. It wasn't like a protective class. So, but yeah, but I still see what they're doing. It just looks weird. Supports have too much in their heads right now. To be fair, totally getting stronger for no good reason. Oh god. Oh, I wish I saved. I wish I saved that. I had like a clip of me getting boosted. Oh my god, my brother's like zooming. uh, sir, Val, please. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. You're good. You're good. I had this one time where Anna, I was playing Mercy, and Anna boosted me, and I was like, I think I got a quad. I got a quad. Oh man, like, uh, I don't know why he's a tank, but a good Doom can still wreak havoc in the back lines if no one tries out the back. Did they change Doomfist's I know Orisa changed a lot because I've seen her like do that spear um rotate or revolve thing. Um but Doomfist, I don't know whether they changed him a lot. Oh, they changed him. Okay, well, right, I guess that explains it. Yeah. And speaking of like character changes, we got totally derailed. But anyway, I'll keep talking about Overwatch for now. Uh, speaking of character changes, there was one time where I was literally playing one character over and over again because of how good she was and how she was so underrated. She was so like being dismissed as like bad, right? And I think people might know who I'm talking about at this point. But there was one time in Overwatch One where when you pick this character, the literal like reply or the literal immediate response to you whenever you pick that character was pick another character, like without fail, within 2 or 3 seconds, like they would say that. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna stop beating around the bush then. That character is Symmetra. I used to play Symmetra 100%, all of the time, and this was around the time where she didn't have that shield wall. She had that teleporter and that shield generator as her ultimate. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Like and the thing is, I liked her. That's a long time ago. I know. I think what 2016, 2017, or something. Um, that's the thing. No one picked her, and so no one knew how to counter her. And I knew all the strats. I was like almost touching Grandmaster because of her. I was like doing the hidden meta until they reworked her and have that shield. That they took away her shield generator and stuff like that. I mean, Sim is still a brain dead DPS if no one kills her right away. That's the thing. That's the thing. I mean, you've seen me play Hunt, right? I'm not really a good DP. I'm not really a good FPS. I mean, I guess I would try to say I'm good, but um, she's so easy to play that people dismiss her. That and when people think when she gets killed or when she kind of has this like and when she kind of throws, people think that oh yeah, like, there's a reason why people don't pick her. So they underestimate her, and that's where they go wrong. It's a normal ability. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But they still kept her turrets though, which is I guess fine. It's okay. Ultimate turrets for low, and then W mouse click down. It's a melt tanks full charge. That's what I've been doing. That's what I have had been doing. Sorry. Um. Uh. I would like melt the entire because that was around the time where Sims like left mouse click was a homing attack. Like you literally did not need to aim. I was like schmoving and just killing people left and right, and I didn't need to aim. It was the funniest shit ever. I was like, War is down your alley. Yes. Oh, that's the other thing. I'm a support mate, but I never got to like master Moira. I haven't even played Moira. I only played like you guys might hate me for this, but I used to play a lot of Brigitte. Did I spell? Did I tell, pronounce her name right? Brigitte. Um, Moira isn't hard. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's the same relationship I have with Zenyatta, where um you're a healer, but you're expected to do damage as well. Um, I can't balance the two. Like it's either I heal or I don't, right? That's why like I'm kind of like not so good when it comes to like healers that need to like dish out damage every once in a while. So she was very broken for a while. Brigitte, yeah. I started getting the feeling like when people like when I was watching some Overwatch 2 videos, yeah, like people would like sigh and like or like audibly sigh whenever someone picked Brigitte. So occasional jump kill when it's not ranked. I have a friend that can't aim but got to play with me. Yeah, yeah. I think I think I'm not sure if you're talking about me. So. um, and only plays Moira and occasional Junkrat when it's not ranked. Ah, yeah. That I understand. One other thing, yeah, I'm not. I also haven't played Junkrat at all. Yeah, I'm really set in my ways sometimes. Like I don't really like, and this is a bad thing. This is, do not emulate me, chat. Do not follow my advice. But I'm not saying I'm dispensing some right now, but yeah, I generally do not branch out. I I mean like because this is we're talking about competitive here, where yeah, like you can't play around, you can't fool around with you. So yeah, I think I got set my ways there. Brig got a bug fix, and now we will see how broken Brig is. Yeah, yeah, I gravitate towards characters who sometimes, well, no, Symmetra wasn't broken at that time. She was just underestimated to the point that I abused that. Oh chat, like I know all of the spots. I know all the places where you can hide her shield generator and her teleporter to the point that, yeah, like when I was on payloads, oh, dude, people cannot find where my shield generator. They would like wonder why the hell uh aren't my team members dying, because I know exactly where to put my shield generators and they can't find it. I was that guy. I knew where to hide my shit. Yeah. Also goes back to earlier. One. Okay, let me scroll up. Uh, play more. I was so close to a plat rank up earlier. You wanted to rank? Oh no! Oh no! No! Yeah. I generally just quit. I stopped playing Overwatch. Like, um, this is actually good advice, chat. Follow this advice. Like, listen to old Uncle Stewart here. Stewart here. If you lose two competitive matches in a row, just stop. Stop playing the game. Quit. Quit. Cut your losses early, because this is what's gonna happen. Like what happened to Luke, right? I've learned this. I've learned this over the years. So do not like every even in Apex. Follow this advice throughout all of your competitive games, whether it's in Apex or in I'm not sure Valo has like a competitive. I haven't played Valorant, so but follow this advice. Do not play on a losing streak. Yeah, losing streak. I played much ranked. We got to play with two. See others we had the same rank and no back. Yeah, no. It's their matchmaking logic. Sorry, excuse me, voice crack. Um, their matchmaking logic makes it so that happens to you. You get paired with literally bad players who smell like cheese, and who probably enjoys stewed feet over and over again, and then and then you hop onto that slide all the way back to the lower ranks, and then you. Not no offense to people who enjoy weird cheese, by the way, or people who like enjoy dude feet. I mean, each to your own thing. Uh, what trickle for entire game? One game we had a Bastion who had 2k damage. Oh, yo, that's the other thing. I kind this is like for someone who has played Overwatch 2 but have seen videos, this is the silver lining. I like I like how they reworked Bastion because now people are picking him. Because back then, because he was in Overwatch 1 when he was stationary and he had to like go to that cannon mode or that sentry mode. Yeah, no, they were like, yeah, no, nah, bro, no, no, no. But now that he's been reworked and people started picking him for matches, that's one area where Overwatch 2, in my personal opinion, has been a net positive. So, I mean, for some reason, I saw Ryan just ran to our team and all the time with no backup. That's the thing. That's what I've been telling you guys, chat. Like, um, they reworked the tank class so it became a brawler. So now people are compelled. There's this innate compulsion to charge without doing your actual job, which is to protect, to tank. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe one at some point in the future I will pick up Overwatch 2. You know, we guys could we could play. We guys and then it'll be the same, it'll be the same thing. I'll be struggling. Oh my god, why is like Orisa like this? Oh no, back in my day, like there'll be a lot of that, and there'll be a lot of like tear anguish. There'll be a lot of tears. There'll be a lot of regret. Why did we invite Stuart? What? So yeah, I know I gave you the same. Like it's the same account. Yes, that's what I was saying. Don't play after two losses, man. Those two losses are warm up games. Like for, I mean, current. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, no, not saying what I'm saying. Those are not warm up games, Crim. That's a warning. Heed the warning. Do not play any more Overwatch 2. Probably give it maybe a 2 hour like, uh, hiatus or a 3 hour hiatus because the matchmaker will continually f you up with that. So I mean, current Bastion can be amended so there's no punishment. Just hide. Yes, I mean, I guess in some ways um it boils back to like my original assessment with Bastion back in Overwatch 1. So wait, what? Okay, yeah, that's what we talking about, dude feet. Yeah, sorry. I mean, how is one supposed to rank up without grinding it out? Like, tell me honestly. You wait. Well, sorry, I didn't see the logic there, Krim. You want to grind out, but you want to grind out um because you're winning or you're winning. Sorry, you're grinding out to win, you're not grinding out to lose. You don't want to grind out and then come out of it with 6 losses in a row, right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All I'm saying, there you can be more intelligent about it. That sounded very condescending, by the way. I'm sorry if that if that caused any offense, but that's how I like approach it. Like like you can grind out and but to be like very strategic about it. I guess that's a good kind of dry and clinical way of like describing it. So then science fiction. I don't there's a science fiction. Oh man, I thought about. Okay, sorry. Yeah. That's it. But that's kind of my point. Like what you said just there, where like after 2 to 3 like straight losses, yeah, no, like you just get tilted and like you like I can't. It's just it's gonna bleed into my game into my gameplay. So okay. Sure, that's too loud. I guess we could start. I went to a whole tangent with Overwatch. Holy Christ! But yeah, we could just begin. Let me just take down this guy. Oh wow, big screen. Gonna put you there, and I am gonna put you down here. But yeah, how's everyone doing? How's like how's Saturday been? Well, Sunday for well, pretty much Sunday, I guess for you guys. But still Saturday here. How's Sunday treating you? Well, no, no, it's still Saturday for Luke. That much I know. Um, well, maybe that was a bad idea. Hello? Put this here. Yeah. And then I guess I'm too big. That's fine. Probably, yeah. Then how do I look? How do I look? I'm too small. I'm too. Oh no, I'm blocking the. Well, that's good enough. Okay, so I think I'm cool. We're watching Eurovision. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Eurovision. The only thing where America isn't involved. No. Yeah. I mean, I guess not sure if it's a big thing back there in Europe because Josh was like very dismissive of it for some reason. So, yeah, that's cool. That's cool, Luke. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm good. Everyone can see. Okay. So, I guess more live viewers than the Super Bowl. No, it's this. Luke, it's not the Super Bowl. It's the Superb Owl. Yes. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know. There's more people in Europe than in the US. I get it. I get it. And plus, um, not really a fan of football. To be honest. But I do like the commercials. Wow, that is a very American thing to say. That just occurred to me. Wow, I'm so commercialized and so much of a sellout. uh, I think. What's the point? Whoa, crib. Playing rank. I'm gonna go do. What's the point of even playing? Sure. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a just I guess in that sense, I'm a bit risk averse. Then that I guess that's how I would like respond to that. You could continue playing up to 5 straight losses, and then that's where you like you break break the glass in case of emergency box. But uh, for me though, I that uh, it's not 5 losses, it's two. So yeah, once I hit 2 straight losses, like the whole like uh you know fire, call 911. Yeah, that's when I get triggered. 160 if I play whole season. So it was a bad matchup. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We lost and it was just a bad matchup. Yeah, we just have a slight we just have a difference in sensitivities in terms of like bad matchups. You're doing this, like, yeah, kind of. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, I think now we're kind of getting on the same page, Krim. Now keep 160 billion live viewers last year. Holy Christ! Keep in mind most people watch it in a group, and Europe has a total pop, and Russia is winning because they're okay. Yes, yes. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a huge thing. It's a huge thing. And that's why, like, whenever Eurovision pops up and like I get sour grapes and like, why isn't the US here? Why? I mean, I played League ranked two us strategy games are long. Y- yeah, 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 yeah. Like League, yeah, that I understand. No, it's like, oh my god, it's just, it's just prolonging the torture, right? You know, everyone's just literally like feeding and stuff, and like you're there just witnessing the end of it all, right? So yeah, but yeah, I guess I see where you're coming from. Like in Overwatch, it's like it doesn't. It's almost instantaneous whether like your team is literally mismatched or not. So it becomes extremely, it becomes immediately apparent. So uh, okay. So where was I? Where was I? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. So all right. Uh, I guess before I start like talking about like my brand new spanking Japanese keyboard, of which I've been kind of like touch kicking the tires with some of the Discord servers or that I frequent with. Yeah. Oh, I did not get those players in league who run it down after two deaths. At least in my rank, like everyone makes mistake. There's he manages to int it. Oh, okay, okay. I think I think I'm getting where like the the apprehension's coming. I think I'm starting to see where the apprehension's coming from. So, yeah. Uh, you'll be. I'm sure. I'm not sure if I should preface it like that, but maybe I should say that. Uh, I haven't played League, right? Like, surprise. Steward has played League at all, right? Or something like that. Keep it that way. No, so yeah, that's why like I have a very very sensitive like matchmaking or trend rules, whatever. What I was talking about the whole losing streak and all that, because I don't have that frame of reference. I don't haven't played League long enough, or haven't played League at all to kind of like get that mind frame, right? Don't curse yourself with League. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everyone seems to be unanimous with this. Like everyone, I don't know because the thing is, I haven't played League, right? So I don't know what you guys are talking about. But from the limited people I know of, including you guys, no one has a positive like image of it for some reason. I don't care. Have played or has played. Okay, I mean, League's a game that either you like or don't. In myself, I don't care if someone has played or has played it. I see, I see, I see. Okay, 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 okay. Well, that's good, Crib. Like, at least you're open to play at least new players, with for League. I mean, I could. I was about to say something that was going to counter against Luke's advice, but yeah, there's a lot of ego, trash. Yeah, that's the thing, Grim. That's the thing. I gotta like lay it to you guys right now. Um, I'm a very emotional person. Like, if someone insults me and during an online match, I get hurt. I don't show it, but I get hurt. So, um, I don't know. Like, yeah, and because I played Dota. I played the original Dota. And yes, those guys are like the meanest mofos in the world. And there's a reason why, like after playing Dota, I didn't branch out into the other like Dota like derivatives like Heroes of New Earth, Dota 2, League, and yeah, funny enough, League, because from my experiences with Dota players, I'm just gonna have an emotional breakdown if I continue this. Mute all. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's also a thing. But yeah. Um yeah, I mean I just need probably a thicker skin, right? Like probably that's kind of like a prerequisite, a requirement to play MOBAs at this point. Uh but yeah, that's kind of where that's kind of where the whole thing, my relationship with MOBAs in general. I do I have mentioned, I think, in previous streams. I'm trying to like say something about this, um but beca- funny because like when I say I mentioned in previous streams, it makes it sound like I'm doing that whole email thing where like, as per my last email, that tone, that one that carries with it, like like when you email someone, or just in Discord, you preface things with like, as per my last Discord chat, or per my last email. No, you can already tell, like like he or she, like the guy who's saying that is like already, like and it's like kind of like uh it's like taking you down. That's what I'm saying. I can one up you. Just let them trash report them because Riot will ban for toxicity. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's a you guys know me, like, in the sense that I play a little known game called Rising Storm 2, and you'd think that there'd be the that the player base there will be like the most toxic and most vile, based on the fact that it's an extremely competitive, not it's an extremely difficult shooter. But I would say Hunt's still more difficult from what but um the player base is actually pretty chill. Although there are political undertones behind the game, because, duh, the Vietnam War, but no, they're pretty chill. And so yeah, it's fun. Just chill. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. But anyway, but yeah, these games like League, and probably maybe some other games that invite such toxicity. Yeah, it's one of the things that prohibit not say pro- inhibits. Prohibit is basically like a zero something, but I would use the word inhibits me from playing MOBAs, because yeah, I kind of need to get on their level, which I probably am not built for, right? So, but yeah, but there's always the mute option, as you just mentioned. The only real moment I get tilted over chat is that when someone actually legitimately ints or doesn't have hands. Okay, maybe this is a comment directed towards probably like Luke, because some of the wording here, I kind of sailing over my head. Just you have to explain. You kind of have to like spoon feed me on these terms, Krim, at some point. Um, are in ranked and then complain about their team, or starts to trash talk me even if I'm not doing. Oh, like, sure, but at least don't just become a key. Yeah, still plenty of chance to just run them down. Yes, yes. In some small part, I have encountered this in Overwatch. Um, but I guess the pain is not that. It's not too. You know how, like, all right, if you were given two choices, right? Um, uh, either submit to an immediate, acute, intense bout of pain or misery, or suffer through a prolonged, not as acute, not as intensive bout of pain, but prolonged, like maybe 2 hours or 3 hours. Which will you choose, right? That's basically my kind of like, my internal logic weighing. I'd rather like rip off the band-aid. That's why, like, I can kind of deal with Overwatch, but probably not MOBAs. So, because yeah, that's the thing. Like, they would in Overwatch. Yeah, there's something similar happens. Like, like, I mess up a play, someone gets angry at me, and then they starts trash talking in chat. But at least it's just 10 minutes of that animosity going on, right? Instead of like an hour or two of it. So depends on how you can handle. If you're a trash talker and get easily triggered, then mute right away. Otherwise, you can mute as needed, so you don't uh get your own mental state down because of a teammate or enemy player. This. Report later. Yes. Yeah. Again, that my what I undergo in competitive matches. It's too many feedback from reporting, and since even really okay, okay. I guess maybe I'm too jaded, right? I keep thinking that report button does nothing, but that's I guess I am the problem because I play in games like these and I don't contribute to the solution, which is to report players, right? I try to kind of like make that into like a whole like a water off a duck's back kind of thing. It's just a game. That's just kind of like that kind of mindset. But I do see kind of where I'm lacking. So probably, uh, maybe if I ever get back into competitive gaming, like gotta go be with the gamers here. Yeah, I will start doing that. This is a new steward. You're seeing right now is a transformation, a new steward where he plays games, albeit still bad, but at least like he won't take trash talking laying down, right? New steward. There you go. I told you I draw into saying something bannable is. Wow, Luke. Wow. I didn't know you had that side in you. Whoa. Okay, okay. You're gonna be walking on eggshells from here on out if I'm gonna play with you. Like a few months ago, so I don't plan on going back to it. Okay. It's a very sensitive report system. Ah, I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I played League competitively for 2 years, I think, but I haven't played it on and off with a few months between them, so I have lost most of my skills with certain champions. Okay. Yeah, that's the same thing I have with Overwatch right now. If I even if like some of the characters in Overwatch 2 haven't been reworked so much like the others, and I play them, I'll probably still like fumble around like because yeah, it's been a while. So I want to get good again, but I can't get myself to play like I used to since either I play that all the time or not at all. It's the thing. It's these games are kind of addicting. Um, and I kind of got burnt out with that with Overwatch. So especially when I'm in getting being matched with like Rhines to charge a single whiff of an enemy, right? So yeah, it amplifies the burning out. So quite literally can get banned or suspended because some stuff has been taken out of context. Oh, oh, yeah, I could kind of see that. So I've never even had a warning. I'm not too sure why some people find it so difficult. So not gonna lie. Are you talking about Luke? Are you talking about the act of reporting or you getting reported at? You getting reported? I never ever got a report targeted at me. Okay, okay. That's a majority of League players, I hope. What Ryan said was valid. Okay, okay, okay. Nah, I don't think you're a toxic player, Luke. Knowing you, I mean, we haven't played a lot of games, or actually, virtually haven't played. We should rectify that, Luke, some point. But yeah, no, I don't think you're a toxic gamer. So he called himself a my cousin got this. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I was like, my cousin got suspended because he called himself a disabled, another word. And I only looked at the word, so it just went through. Ah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Gotta watch out for the words you use. Because sometimes, like, even in a different, even if you're like using, if you're coming from a different language and you're trying to like express yourself in English, based on where that language where you're coming from in terms of the language use, If you try to translate it in English, you know, that could be taken a bit differently. So yeah. And then chat ban. Yeah, yeah. Funny enough, when I was playing Contraband Police, one of my viewers like was saying something totally benign. Like I think it was saying like the word for the male genitalia or like some or the female genitalia, and to me it was like that's okay. That's just the word du jour at the moment. So it has no like negative connotations. I think from what I got, and so that's how I figured out. Oh, Twitch chat like self moderates. So I just took off my. I'm not saying this is an invitation to start swearing like a sailor in my chat. I'm just saying like I took that off because yeah I one of my viewers was like getting filtered and it was like getting a bit tedious having to like tell Twitch, nah, that's a good chat for me at least. Like allow that, let that man speak. So, okay, I'm gonna the chat because of a word. Yeah, I don't think that he liked the concept something the report went through. Yes, yes. Even if you're being self-deprecating, yes. Just the word itself is sometimes construed to be offensive to others because um, English is a funny language in some ways. It there it has evolved to a point that just by saying maybe a grand total of 3 words, well, yeah, including even the articles, excuse me, it can be construed differently. Um, it's in some ways it's kind of starting to turn into Japanese. Wow, I finally been able to to be on theme for at the span of an hour of like talking nothing about Japanese. Uh I think from what I can understand, back in like back in like when English wasn't more of a global language as of today, uh you that language, this language which I'm using right now to speak to you all, um, uh, is is like a very tongue-in-cheek language. You say, "Oh, I am hot," which I think I am, right? Right. Yeah, I think I am. I think I am. Anyway, sorry. When I'm saying I am hot, like I'm just saying like he's like I I am sweaty, like I maybe I should, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Like so, it's he's warm, he's uncomfortable, like because temperature wise. But now when you say that people can go go off tangent and they can take that wherever they want. And it's the same thing with Japanese. Japanese is basically like very contextual. So what? Yeah, basically like English is starting to become very contextual. It really depends on where you are at that given moment in time when you dish out the words. So it's the same thing with Japanese. Like when I say daijobu to like people, it really has to depend where you are, because something can be taken out of context. Same thing with the word no in Japanese, ie, because when I was in Japan, Stuart was in Japan at one point. Um, Whenever like that thing when you're in the subway or in the train, and I'll get to you in a minute, chat. I can see the activity. But let me cook for a bit. Um, when I was in the subway, you know how like it's common courtesy to like, uh, surrender your seat to someone like maybe a pregnant lady or to an old person or to someone who has a disability. I did that a lot in the subway that's there in Japan, and uh, maybe half of the time they would like wave their hands in between their faces. And I'm not sure if I described that correctly, but in between their face and say yeah, 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 which say just it's just saying no, 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 no. So um, that's a literal no. Um, or Sometimes when you try to give out like that's taken into context because you're in a train, right? But sometimes like they use the word ia to say don't mention it, like the thing that you you automatically like expect when you say thank you, right? They use the word ia to say don't mention it. So it's like saying like it's like in English when you say to someone thank you very much, and then the guy replied no. That sounded a bit that it sounds rude, but in Japan that's what they use to say don't mention it, right? This is a long-winded explanation of how languages work, but that's kind of like how Japanese and in some extension English is work has been working for some time now. So oh, good luck in Japanese. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, I was like so in the weeds in the sauce about talking about languages. I didn't see that you're off to play Far Cry. Discord to me. Okay, okay, Luke. All right, I'll let you know. All right, thanks for stopping by. Omega Strikers. Yes. I've seen a video. Funny enough, a stream from Twitch. It seems like a fun game. You know what? That's part of the things I want to talk about. Omega Strikers. Okay. It's a common theme or like a topic for my weekly reviews to talk about games that I want to play next week. So yeah, that's part of it. So hard to focus on game story when stream is open. Try to focus what to keep open, what to chat about. Okay, okay. We know who won Eurovision. Oh, who won Eurovision? Sweden. Wow. Well, good for them. You know. Yeah, I am a huge boomer. Let me tell you that. Uh, and Sweden makes good music because Apple. Right, so. The same lady who won in 2012, making her the second person to win it twice. I'm gonna look it up. I know what, I'm gonna look it up. Who's that same lady? 2012 Eurovision winner. If I can spell Eurovision in my brand new Japanese keyboard. Uh, who won? A? No, just. I don't need tables, Wikipedia. Just give me the name. Holy Christ. Where the hell is the winner? Okay. Probably like Luke's just mentioned it in chat, but I'm being stubborn. Loreen. Did I spell her name? Did I pronounce her name right? Lauren? Loreen? Oh. Yeah, probably. Okay. That's nice. Like, honestly, don't know. Okay. That's good. Damn. Holy, and I just saw the participation map for Eurovision. I'm like, it's pretty much all of Europe. Well, when I say all of Europe, again, this is gonna get slightly political, but yeah, I see Turkey there and Azerbaijan and Armenia and Georgia. Not sure if they're in Europe, but take it from a grain of salt from someone from North America, right? Yeah. Oh man, that's a lot of countries. Why can't the states be there? Anyway, well, that's good. That's good. I know you were like a big uh song contest fan. Yeah. Yeah. I like music. I like music. I mean, as you can tell, right? My last stream was a rhythm game where, well, sorry, were rhythm games. So yeah, I like music so much that I play games about it. uh, if they did like, if they did put in Australia and Israel, the states could be in it. Yeah, but I guess we're too cheap, or we're just too prideful. We're just too proud. Like, um, because and because I'm not sure if you understand the psyche of this country, but it's a bit fun once a year. I see, I see, I see. Not sure if you understand the psyche of this country, but we don't go into things where we might not have a chance of winning. That's why we only just play. We just only watch football, right? And I know I am cognizant of the fact when I say football, you guys might be scratching your heads. Like, Stuart, is Stuart talking about the thing where people like throw like that egg-shaped ball around, or the actual football where where everyone else in the world knows what it looks like? So, uh, bootleg rugby. Yeah. Because we only invest ourselves into some things we can actually have a shot at winning, right? And knowing that football is, or yeah, bootleg rugby isn't like a thing, or no one will ever beat the states in bootleg rugby. Then that's where we invested in. So it's a feel good thing kind of issue. So I'm trying either, to be honest. Yeah, yeah. With rugby, yeah. So kind of slightly lost my train of thought, but it's the same. It's the same issue when it comes to, and conversely, actually, just a saving grace for America. Conversely, um, uh, other countries can't get into baseball. Although now that I'm thinking about it, not even lot of Americans here don't even understand baseball. Can't get into baseball neither as well. So maybe a bad example. But yeah, that's why. That's why, because yeah, we do our artists, our singers, our um, you know, you know, I mean, there's a lot of post processing. There's a lot of editing in our music. To make us sound good, right? So, and I think yeah, probably like in not America, the places that are not America, it's more natural. You guys have more talent, right? So I don't know. Maybe I'm just being polite at this point, but but yeah. That's good. That's good. Now, hopefully, well, the thing is, it's not going to be called. Well, we were just talking about this. Like, if Australia and Israel can get into Eurovision, why call it Eurovision? Please make it make sense, right? So I went so off tangent. Uh, so I guess like we, you know what? Let's start. People are coming in expecting to hear Japanese, and here I am talking about song contests. Come on, Stuart. Come on. Let's see. Where were we? Anki, hello. Okay. All right. So right off the bat, we'll just continue. Just reviewing hiragana. Um, and this is again, to the uninitiated. Yeah. When learning Japanese, it's the same. It's the same way when you learn English, right? Well, for people who grew up with English, this is not gonna make sense. But um, and I guess to people who aren't aware and probably are kind of already like seeing this now, or have known this for quite a long time after hearing me talk, uh, I am not a native English speaker, right? I learned English in somewhat of a classroom setting, right? So um, I probably don't have an accent, but it may sometimes the accent kind of like flows out, or kind of like peeps out at some point. But when learning, so in the same way as learning like a different another language like English, if you're not a native English speaker, you learn the alphabet first, right? So This is what we're doing. We're learning the alphabet and of the Japanese language, and unfortunately, in Japanese, there's like three of them. uh, there's there's hiragana, which is used for native Japanese words like daijoubu or like arigato or sumimasen. Um, so you use hiragana for that. That's one alphabet. The second alphabet is katakana, which is used primarily for loan words. So, for example, the Japanese word for computer, although there is an actual Japanese translation for the word computer, generally they just use English and then try to make it Japanese. So, and it's funny because they don't use computer if you're komuputa or if you're trying to like approximate how they would use it, but uh, they use like an not say outdated, but they use like a very specific term for it when referring to a computer. They call it pasokonde, pasokon, pasokon, pasokonde. Which is coming from personal computer. You may ask, Stuart, how did that came to be? I would respond, I have no idea. That's just how it came to be. So so when if you go to Japan right now, go to like a Best Buy there. I'm not sure if there is a Best Buy there or in Japan, but or go to a computer store and ask for like a computer. Uh, they will not understand you if you're trying to say komu puta, but they will immediately figure you out if you say pasokonde. I know. It's kind of weird, but um, so it's long. Again, I ranted. This is a long winded explanation of like katakana. So they use katakana to basically like uh oh my to basically write that loan word out. Even yeah, because personal computer is still a loan word. There's no such thing as a Japanese word for personal computer. They just took that from English and just rolled with it. So and then the last one is kanji, which I don't think I will stream ever. Maybe possibly maybe one or two. Because the thing is, kanji is basically based off of Chinese, and kanji is like 1,300 gajillion quintillion characters. I don't have time for that. I don't have. No one has time for that. No one has time for that. So, but eventually, though, I will have to like learn maybe like 200 of them because I think uh, in Japan, then the average Japanese person knows 200, at least 200 kanji characters, which and they use that within their daily lives. So yeah, it's that thing where like um I'm not sure if you've been around or at least for people who are very interested in languages uh there's this thing where like in English in the Latin alphabet you would have like letters right there where um that correspond to a sound but for some reason has died out. You know, like I think AE, I think in Old English there's a letter there that looks like an A and an E squished together. You use that for like words like either, right? And stuff like that. Or but no one uses it anymore because people just type it put in A and E together, right? Same that's the same thing with kanji. Like people just can't go by with those 200 characters. And so the 1100 the other 1100 is probably going the same way as the AE letter. So yeah, so that's kind of like what kanji is at the moment. English alphabet only got 26 letters. Yes, see, um, you're seeing here in the what do you call this? Yeah, you're seeing here right now. I have to review 26 basic characters in hiragana, but there's another 46 hiragana characters, and some saving grace. Like it's just the same 26 characters, but with slight variations. So And it's the same thing with katakana, which we'll tackle because I was like, holy Christ, I was like talking nonstop about nothing about things not even remotely related to Japanese. So wow, okay. But that said, um, I like talking, as you can probably tell. Feel free to just like say ask Stuart some random or some dumb question. No, there is no such thing as a dumb question. I still hold true to that. I like you know just ask Stuart, what's your favorite color, and I would respond. I would answer your question. Or Stuart, what's your social security number, and I would respond. I will tell you what you want to know. And I will respond in kind, and I will gladly derail myself. Derail. Good thing there's a prefix D there in real, so that kind of is slightly problematic. Anyway, uh, so let's go through these, and yeah. All right, this is
Mm.
easy. This is
Oh.
easy. This is key.
Key.
So see chat, like that's basically like how it works in this in this series. You will probably see, like, I have to. No, so basically, like in this year, I pretty much explain, basically, just for people who are new, right? What's happening here. So this is a flashcard program. Um, and sorry, I guess I didn't really explain like what's going on here, but uh, on your left, which is on my right, that's the Enki flashcard program. So that's where, like, I'm testing my Japanese knowledge against, and to my left, which I'll use soon, is the Romaji and Hiragana equivalent, and their Hiragana equivalence matrix. So you will see me from time to time, probably, and call me out on this if I glance to my left, because that means that I forgot my Hiragana. Because that's my guide, but I don't want to use my guide because I want it to be like muscle memory when it comes to like Hiragana. Oh, hey, Wither. Oh, sorry if, like, we went off tangent with the whole Overwatch thing. If we want to talk about like just Japanese, but yeah, I'm just starting. That's the reason why I'm apologizing. So yeah, just how was your things? How was your day? You good? I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. I'm just trying to salvage what's left of my stream. It's like, and just tell me if I'm being loud. Okay, I'm very, 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 very uh uh can I like open up my sound here? Okay, yeah. You know, I'm just, yeah. I can see it. Sorry, it's my phone is blocking the audio mixer. Hello, sir. Hello. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm good. Okay, I'm good. All right. I guess I'll continue with the ankiness. Okay, let me just pull. No, I want to pull that up. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm good. Then I'll continue. Or I just saw a peak. Did I peak? I peak. I peak. Hello. Okay. Okay. All right. I think we're good. So we're good. Okay, this is key. Uh, hey yo, this
Wa.
wow. This is he. Man,
He.
so good. This is re,
De.
so good. Ooh,
U.
this is mo. Uh, hello, ma.
Ma.
Yeah, good. This is ah.
A.
This is hey yo, me. No, This is new. New.
new,
Put that to hard. This is a ku.
ku,
Ku. Easy. Oh, I totally forgot about this. This is a mu.
mu,
That's gonna be on the hard section. This is a se.
se,
Oh, good. How complicated do you want your language to be? Not Mandarin level. Yes. Oh, yes, yes. Oh God. Oh, hey, Eris. Oh, welcome to stream. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really thinking. When I thought to myself, you know what? I want to learn Japanese, and now here I am. Like, yeah. Hey, yeah. How's it going? How's it going? How's your day? Because I hope I'm saying that right because here in Eastern Standard Time, yeah, the day is almost ending, or is ending. So, but if you're just about to start it, yeah, and well, welcome to thank you for starting your day with my stream. uh, this is yeah, no, it's complicated. I don't know why. Why can't they be? Why can't they be like? Why can't it be like English where you just use 26 letters and be done with it? So, but nah, they wouldn't. This is me.
mi,
Uh, yeah.
ya,
Allow. Sorry, I can understand Japanese fluently, but I can't talk or communicate. Well, you're better than I am. I am literally just I am just trying to figure out the alphabet, right? That's where I'm at the moment. But that's good. I mean, I wish I was I wish I was you, to be honest. Or Order of Aries, or Aries. If I guess if I should, if that's how you want to be addressed, Aries, right? But I can't talk or communicate. Yeah, in Japanese. Yeah, I want to get to that level, right? I want to get to that level. Aries, okay, okay. Yeah, I want to get that level, Aries. I want to like, um, I just because yeah, I just want to like open up a world. You know, I want to because there's a lot of Japanese media out there, and it's, I'm I know some of you may be thinking like, oh, Stuart wants to access that Japanese media, quote unquote. I mean, it's nice, but there's a lot of cool shit in Japan that's only can be like accessed in Japanese, and I want that shit, right? So, and you're witnessing a man on a mission, on a quest to access that shit. So, sorry if I'm if I'm using the sentence enhancers. So, but yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, and yeah, hopefully you'll join me in my journey. Uh, Translations. Learned understanding Japanese to understand anime at release date and not wait for translations. Exactly. I am the same way when it comes to manga. I am literally waiting for a translation on manga. And people have already like talked about the whole manga for like the umpteenth time now, to death because, you know, I was waiting for a translation I could not relate. Same thing with anime. Uh, and it's a common refrain. Uh, so yeah, it's yeah. Like I want that's basically one of my reasons as well. So but it's good. At least you can understand Japanese because now you can do that. I still can't. So I wish I was in your shoes, Aries. But I'm trying to be methodical here. I'm trying to do this right. So I'm gonna learn the alphabet, and then we'll probably get to a point where we can use an Anki deck to do the vocabulary. Yeah. So yeah. So this is Yo.
Mo.
What's that other one? I screwed up. This is to.
To.
Yeah. Ka.
Ka.
Okay. Hey yo. Ha.
Ha.
Easy. Oh, this is you.
You.
Yeah. 15 years experience, just keep going strong. It's gonna come naturally. Oh, okay. Okay. Damn. All right. 15. You're kind of like taking me down a peg or two here, Aries, because 15 years is a lot just to master a language. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, well, thank you for like for the vote of confidence. Yeah, I want to keep going. I want to keep going, even if it's just kind of a foil for me to like do my weekly like chatting streams. Is what you're seeing right now, because I generally like um intersperse the Japanese stuff with just ramblings, something to talk about and stuff. Just kind of like it's not. I make effective use of my limited time. So I can communicate in 6 languages and understand 8. That's why so many years. Oh, okay, okay. That's good to know. That's oh, I thought like, oh my god, this is gonna be a lifelong commitment. And I was saying I'm not gonna back down on commitment. I'm just saying that oh my god, that's that's a lot of time. That's a lot of years. But yeah, that's good to know. Well, man, Aries, you're making me feel small here. 6 languages. I can only speak 2, so. Ooh, so. And I think I speak for everyone here in the states, in the North America in general, where yeah, people can only speak 1. So, and probably in Britain as well, because I think so. Luke, my friend, one of my friends here, is from there. So yeah, damn, 6 languages. Come on, Aries, come on, come on. Oh, I wish I was you. I wish you were. I wish. Yeah, God, I wish that was me. Yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to go through hiragana for now. And then afterwards I'll go for katakana later. I tried learning a second, it went horribly, and I gave up. Let me guess, that was French, right? I know you guys, like, uh, uh, yeah, French, yeah. I know. I've been to the UK. I know. I worked in a university, so funny enough. Oh, you live next to France. Wait a minute. I know my Europe. I know my Europe. Do you live in Belgium or in Luxembourg? Because those guys speak a lot of languages. And I'm going there many times to fish. Oh, okay. All right. So, not in Belgium. Not. Oh yeah, Switzerland. Damn, Luke. God. Uh, oh, not even. Where? Germany? No, I don't think Italy. No. Yeah, he's in Germany because why would you go to France to fish when you have if you're Italian? In Italy, you have lots of seacoast. Right? Come on, Luke. You gotta do that process of elimination kind of thing going. Yeah, I beat you, Luke. Man, you're European and I still beat you. Oh, so you're I read the fish message. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Damn, Aries. Oh, so you're half Japanese, half German? Wow. Damn. Oh, well. I mean, I guess that explains it. That explains. But yeah, no, it's yeah, I wish in some way, in some, in some way, I kind of wish I was European. You guys get to learn all these languages, but yeah, fortunately, I'm here in North America. Just chilling. It's fun here though. Yeah, if you guys want to go visit, yeah, feel free. Feel free. But yeah, we drive fast, so so kind of watch out for that. And the drivers here are kind of bad as well. So this is Mo.
Ho.
Oh yeah, Mo is the other one. Again. Oh, this is Yo. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yo.
Okay, easy as no. You know,
No.
I it's funny because in Japanese they use this hiragana a lot. This hiragana character no, because this is kind of like their this is their equivalent of the word off in English. Of the word off in English. For example, uh, I can't. For some reason, like a visual novel is popping up in my head, and I can't use that as an example. But yeah, this is the word. This is the equivalent of the word off in Japanese. So they would like say, uh, noun no another noun, and that's why like whenever I see this character, oh, they're trying to describe like probably like a title or something. That's that's kind of like my relationship with this hiragana character. So easy. It's wo.
O.
O. She.
Shi.
Uh, ru.
Ryu.
Uh, mo.
Mo.
Yeah. And then this is ho.
Ho.
Yeah. The thing that I keep forgetting is that in ha versus ho, yeah, ha only has that one horizontal character. Oh, thanks for the follow, Aries. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, totally appreciate the follow. Yeah, like man, I don't know. It's I get happy when people like my content because I really stream a lot of like weird stuff. So anyway, well, thank you for the follow, Aries, and I'll see you like more in the following streams. Uh, so yeah, it is easy. I think. Yeah, I got that one. There we go. I finished the basic deck. Now to cover just to review because I covered these in my previous streams. Just to cover like all the hiragana, including the advanced ones. So this involves like the diacritics and like the digraphs and all that. So let's study now. Here we go. Man, we kind of need to get kind of need to get cracking because oh Christ, we have lots of material to cover. This is as I blank out. Hello. Pa.
Pa.
Good. Eh. Oh, this da.
Da.
Yeah, hard. Eh. De.
De.
Ha. Uh. Ah. Ze.
Ze.
Oh. Chat. I'm not even looking to my left, and which is to your right. So I have that table to your right and just to my left, just so I can like like if I get stumped with a character, I would look that in that direction to see like what that character is. And I'm not even looking I'm not even looking to my left. That's how like it's become muscle memory now. That said, this is key.
Gi.
Hard. Why am I saying hard? It's good. It's easy. Ah, and G.
Zu.
Okay, sorry. I don't know what I expected there. This is Jew. Okay, yeah. As I boasted. Hubris really is a familiar acquaintance of mine. So and Karma. Sorry, Karma is a familiar acquaintance of mine. So eh ah Hugh. Oh no, hello, Hugh.
Hugh,
Yeah, good. Gil.
Gil,
Okay. Eh. Uh. Uh. uh as I said that, as I said about not looking at the table, I get stumped. Okay. Oh, this is the chi. Okay. All right. So this is chi. Then with the diacritic, the tenten, this becomes G.
G,
Yeah. So hard. And this is a hyo.
Hyo,
Yeah, easy. This is a bo.
Bo,
Good. Okay, this is the chi character again. Symbol, sorry. Chu.
Chu,
Ha ha ha. Easy. And no, this is the Jo. Jo.
Jo,
Yeah. Um. A. Go.
Go,
Ha. A. Gia. No, Gia.
Gyu,
Sorry. Yeah is a different character. Symbol, sorry. Oh. Nyo.
Nyo,
Kya.
Kya,
Uh, and then this is Ayo. Oh no, Do.
Do,
Ah. This guy. Yeah.
Nya,
Uh. Ju? No, don't. You don't use the Y there. It's Ju.
Ju,
Yeah. So as you can see, I'm typing the Romaji for these hiragana characters. But after I finished the review of the hiragana, I then move on to katakana, which I now have to type these characters you're seeing in the screen right now to answer those cards. So yeah, kind of want to get to that now. So this is a yeah.
Hya,
This is yeah.
Sha,
This is Cho. Why did I caps lock? Hello.
Cho,
And this is Cha.
Cha,
Awesome. And New.
New,
Damn, look at me, chat. Look at me. Look at me. I am zooming. As I say that, like suddenly, like my brain just blocks up. Uh, Shoe, right? Yeah, shoe.
Shu,
Uh, this is a Ja,
Ja,
and this is a Ya.
Gya,
This is a hello. No, no. This is a Goo.
Gu,
Yeah. Uh, boo.
Bu,
Yeah. This is a Sho.
Sho,
Zoo.
Zu,
And this is a Yo. Hello? Why am I struggling? No, this is. Whoa. No, not the bull. Po.
Po,
I struggle a bit there. Okay. I'll read this out. I know. Yo. Yo. Sorry. No, that's mo. What's mo again? Holy Christ! That is mo. I keep associating mo with yo and the other way around. Okay, that's mo. Oh, sorry, I can't read the kanji, Aries. I'm not sure what that is. Mo whatever. Yi no to 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 that to. Was that to? Oh, that's te. De ho. And then that's kataka. That's kana. I sorry. That's de ho. De ho ta. Ta, right? Ta? That's ta. Yeah. And that's kana. And that's kanji. Oh no. Hard E for Japanese, yeah. Yeah, you think you said something along the lines of mo kanji mo i no de that de yeah de o ta. Okay. Are you translating to English Japanese? Okay. Yeah. Like but unfortunately, yeah, I do not know kana or katakana nor kanji as of yet. So mo nemui. Yeah, mo nemui no de mata ma. Oh, it was ma. Okay, I screwed up. That's not ha. Oh shoot. Yeah, I think as as long if the text is tiny, I kind of can't still make out some of the characters. Okay, yeah, it's ma. Mo nemui no de mata yeah mata kondo. So I think that's kana for ko, and then the do I don't or kon and do is probably yeah or no I don't think it's kana. Yeah, mo what does that mean, Eris? What does that say? Oh, I see. So I see you next time. Oh, okay. All right, Aries. Oh, okay. All right, all right. Well, thank you for like stopping by and yeah. Hope you have a good sleep. All right. Damn. Mo nemui no de mata kondo. No, I'm not sleepy, but you already said I'm already sleepy, so see you next time. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Got it. I got it. Okay. That's funny. That is funny. Holy, holy. I got so a little side note. I have a lot of like European Maximus. Exactly. The thing is, I have a lot of okay, chat. Let me explain. Let me explain. Okay. Um, I have a lot of European friends. Okay, and unfortunately, because of the time zone difference, yeah, yeah, it's 1:46 over there. Is that 8 a.m. or p.m.? 2 a.m. in Central Europe. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, Luke's just mentioning. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Like Luke, one of my friends. Yeah, they live in that part of the world, so it's not uncommon for me to get these messages that oh I'm too sleepy, Stuart. I can't go through your streams because I want to sleep, and I'm like yeah no that's true that's I understand. No, I myself cannot operate without sleep. So yeah, you go sleep. It's almost 1 a.m. here. British in it. Yeah, British. Yeah. Hopefully, like yeah, your radiator issues are done, Luke. I know. It's getting hot here, and it's getting not hot, getting warm here in this North America. So I can only imagine how warm it is over there in Britain right now. along with your problems with you moved here 3 months ago. It's nice, Aries. Yeah, oh, that's nice. Like that's the thing I appreciate about Europe. Like it's just you're all just neighbors, right? Moved here 3 months ago. Small world, yeah. We're all just neighbors. I write that. Okay, that's nice. Yeah. Alright. But I guess it just brooks to say that here in North America, like the states and provinces, like yeah, we're a huge continent, so it's I kind of can't even kind of still like picture in my mind how one can travel from France to Germany within 2 hours. When you can't even like leave the state in that amount of time. Try not to be neighbors right now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the thing. That's a neighborly thing. If I mean, in some manner speaking, Luke, like you got your good neighbors and you got your not so good neighbors trying to like not acknowledge your existence. That's still a neighborly thing. So yeah, but politically, yeah, that's kind of a thing as well. So anyway, let's continue. But I probably can. I'll probably use that actually in uh me mo nemu if I can not butcher the pronunciation. Mo nemui no ide nemui no de mata kondo. I mean, probably that's even how you pronounce it. I know mo with that little line at the top with that's romaji, yeah. So wow. Just like how I hate French and Italian on the German autobahn. Ban. Excuse me, Stuart, please stop your drawl. This like bleeding into your speech. Just like how I hate French and Italians because they're a bit slow. It comes out with kilometers per hour. Oh no, Aries, no. You might hate me for this. I'm a kind of I on speed limits. Yeah, that's on speed limit. That much I know. On in terms of highways and driving, I drive probably maybe 10 kil- kilometers per hour on the speed limit. So yeah, yeah, I'm more of like a on the slow side when it comes to driving. So, but that's because there is a speed limit, right? If there's no speed limit, it probably can I don't know max out on a highway. I mean, 180, 180 max. Like I can't do more than 180 on the rightmost lane. As we know already, official not Luke lore. Luke can't drive. Yeah. Luke, you gotta get your license, bro. Gotta get that license. That way you can drive on the German autobahn. And probably, maybe not. I didn't want to like inconvenience Aries there because you might probably drive slow as well if you're just starting to learn. So, and only pull out if you overtake, but they drive all the time with left. Yeah. I get it, Aries. I get that too. And I'm not. I'll be happy to know I don't do that. I actually drive on the right. So I drive in a chill fashion. So you have a license. It's provisional, but it lets you buy alcohol. It's good. It's good. Yeah, and I was saying like, yeah, don't drink and drive, by the way, but the other way around. Yeah, here we go again with Luke saying that you guys have it all wrong. You must drive on the left because that's the right side. But come to think of it, isn't the right side the right side? That's the right side. I don't know, Aries. They're just built different over there in Britain. They're just built different. Hard to adapt. True, true. Although I haven't driven in the UK nor in Japan, I do think that it's not gonna be hard for us. Well, for Eris and I, um, to adapt to left-hand driving. It's I know, I know. I'm not sure if in Europe it's the same thing, but here in North America, you can turn right on a red light. So in Britain, that'll be you can turn left on a red light. As long as there's no like traffic incoming in your direction or from the direction you're trying to pull out of, you can do that. So so that's kind of like how I think I one of the things I have to adapt, but I have to make sure though that that's allowable in Europe, or in Britain where you can do that. Like you can turn on red. So let's try both. Okay. Japanese cars who are left-handed, right-handed. I don't drive both. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. You know, I have wait. My old story telling them buying old. Oh, okay. Hey Aries, if you stick long enough, I'm actually like in the this is a good segue to one of my discussion points. I did mention in a previous like weekend review stream that I'm probably also gonna plan on playing Euro Truck Simulator and possibly some other driving games because again I like the chill aspect of it and I like to talk, right? So I might as well like talk while delivering keys to people. So um so yeah, I'm gonna go purchase probably a wheel, some pedals, and probably like a handbrake. Um, and yeah, like I could drive around Europe. It's a yeah, place on Uber strict servers. Yeah, yeah. So if people are into if you're into that, if you're into like watching people drive around Europe, and the autobahn, yeah. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna chide. Well, thank you for letting me know, Luke. But let me know if I'm allowed to chide her about it. that that's pretty funny. Hey, I understand her. I understand him. I I'm a security guard. I play by the rules. Uber strict servers, moderation, a good thing. We need more of that. I mean, I'm just trying to be funny, but yeah. Um, I have a full steering kit too for driving Wreckfest and Assetto Corsa, but my kit was for 3.5 euros, I think. I am prepared to make that commitment. Let it be known. Stuart Wardley, who works in as a security guard for like a low-end security agency company, is prepared to make that financial commitment. Chat, I am prepared to make that financial commitment. Spent my entire dream setup. I know, but um, an art. No, 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 no. I haven't spent that much on art. That much I know. It's just that yeah. I do like to drive. It's one of my hobbies, and I like this. So I approach this as an investment. I would approach it as an investment, Luke. You're investing in a hobby, and that kind of like takes away the whole sticker shock experience. So and resale for a lot of damn work. Bad. Okay. No, no. It's it's a hustle, Aries. Like you are hustling for that bread, and that's if you're good at it, why not, right? So props to you. Like I mean, not only like are you like kind of good at it. But I was gonna say like if you enjoy it, great. But you haven't mentioned it yet. But if it's netting you a lot of that bread, damn son, damn, a lot of work and rule and regulation in Germany. That I can tell. I can probably see. Yeah. I'm just living on borrowed money right now. Oh yeah, Luke. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Full-time student life. Yeah, it'll pass, Luke. It'll pass. Once, I think if I recall, once I graduated from security guard school, I think in my yearbook I mentioned something along the lines of, "Yeah, I'm glad it's finally over." That's my quote in my yearbook. So, it'll pass. It'll pass. Don't worry. It's not a lot of money that's coming out of it, sadly. Repair parts for old cars. Oh, true, true, true. I've been in that. I've Unfortunately I have been in an incident at some point where I had to do something like I had to kind of like work in that particular space, and it just boggles the mind. I'm talking, so just to kind of like stop beating around the bush. There were a pair of car mirrors. You would think like a pair of mirrors would like not be expensive, but as it turns out, if you're trying to purchase a set of car mirrors for a specific car, you kind of like are on the hook for almost 2 grand, like $2,000 to $3,000, and I'm like, holy! I almost like thought of like I'm just gonna strap a mirror into this thing. I'm not gonna pay that much money for a pair of car mirrors. $2,000 to $3,000. Think of that, Chad. Think of it, Chad. There's not a lot of money that's coming out. One dashboard for a Datsun 280Z. It costs around 7 point. Yeah. I just walk around areas. It's good. That's why like I'm into like just if you can walk to a place, just walk, and if you can like take public transport, just take public transport. It's crazy. A pair of mirrors for an old timer from 1977 is 4.2. See. Aries is backing me up on this, chat. Aries is backing me up. Do not get into this. If as much as possible. I mean, Aries probably is like can handle it. But if you're starting out, be prepared to make a sizable financial investment. Because yeah, it's and be prepared for a lot of sticker shock, because I for one could not fathom why a pair of mirrors just costs that much. Uh, it's not even the money. Yeah, so I'm sort of on the outside of the city center, so I can walk to the far side of the city, and out to the farthest point. It goes on like 40 minutes. Damn, son, that's pretty good. That's pretty nice. Like you will never hear yourself saying that here in North America. That much I can tell you. It's finding damn parts and buying parts all over the globe. Okay. Yeah, that's that's a lot of talking. I guess that's the reason why you know 6 languages. Yeah. Realistically, anywhere I need to go from here is 30 minutes walk max. Yeah, if you could walk, that's I you know, if I were again a whole dilemma, I'm whole like gonna pose another dilemma for you guys. If you were to choose between walking for 30 minutes as opposed to like walking for 10 minutes and then 20 minutes of like public transport, yeah, I'll go with the 30-minute walk, because I don't want to. Not only is it more healthy, it's healthier, but also because you don't transfer or like pay or like do all that other stuff, right? So right, yeah, Japanese, yeah, especially if you're dealing with Japanese cars, yeah, you probably need to learn how to speak Japanese. So yeah, so for any people who are in chat who are like in the business, want to go into business of like buying and selling Japanese car parts, um, if you're watching the stream, go watch another stream, because like what's happening right now. Like, you're probably like better off like actually learning Japanese from somewhere else. Because, um, what is known as I'm in what is known as a cathedral city. Basically, it's not really big enough to be a city, but it's got some big. Yeah, Cambridge is one city like that. Yeah, like because yeah, I know. Look. I know the UK. I know. Oh, it's a cathedral city based on a big church. Yeah, it's the cities over there is basically like if there's a church, like the biggest focal point in town in Britain is the church. It's always the church. So, but I don't know the north. That is true. That is true. I have no idea what's the obsession with Greg's, nor mushy peas, nor Robin Reliance, or I don't know what else do our Northerners known for? Um, Domestic violence. Sorry, I'm gonna stop talking about North. Uh, there's a massive bridges. Okay, there's a next store. 1.1 for any cars survive. Yeah, no. The same thing in North America. You need a car to survive here. Um, there's a massive Tesco extra like 20 minutes away for you. Nice. It's kind of like the same here with Walmart's, right? Um, you go to those places because you have no idea if like your corner shops or your convenience stores have it. So yeah, same thing. Yeah, roughly 20 minutes away from me. Same distance I have. Okay. So let's see. What's as I get I've been totally derailed. Again, for people who are like here trying to learn Japanese, and they need to learn in an expedited manner, uh, I would say better look somewhere else because yeah, I do rant and talk a lot. So, and as I think it's related to what we're trying to do here. So, but again, as I say, like, that's that. I'm not dissuading people from just talking out of the blue and just like, oh, Stuart, like, oh, I want to talk to you about my problems. I want to talk to you about like a breakup or like because I think from what I can gather, I'm kind of okay with. I'm kind of good with it. I don't know. People tell me I'm a good listener, and I'm not saying this as a boast or anything, but it's just I'm just trying to explain what's going on. So, on that segue though, let's continue. This is gay. No, not gay. Be.
Be.
Yeah, easy. A. Uh, Jew.
Zu.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Again, too. Sorry, all that talking about cars and like the autobahn and like public transport and Tesco's in the north has totally derailed my. Well, thank you for that pet pats. So totally derailed my my thinking. This is a. I'm not saying I'm not. Cars are yes, they are. They are. Oh, dude, like I frequent one of our Luke and I's like mutual friend. Um, I'm gonna give a shout out to him just so I can kind of use my Twitch commands every once in a while. Uh, yeah, and this guy, you might like him as well, Aries. This guy streams a lot of Assetto Corsa, so he yeah, it I have a relation. My relationship with cars though is not as in deep as you guys though, because he plays a game called Drift 2 where he actually like works on the cars. Yeah, Yuki does the car stuff. Yeah, but you guys probably are in a different level compared to me. I'm not even counting Luke into this equation because I know Luke's slightly, so, no offense, Luke, um, but my relationship with cars is more of like, yeah, I kind of use it to drive, get from point A to point B. As far as like fixing or like sourcing parts and all that stuff, I'm not good at it. So yes, he does. He does. It's super. I, 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 I'm trying to like understand like the appeal, but apparently, yeah, it's kind of probably night. It's probably like fun for them, I guess. You're a physics student. I don't understand how practical things work. True, true. Actually, yeah. No, you're more you're the theoretical, or then and I guess in some ways natural because physics is deals with the natural stuff. So I've learned actually actually learned to work. Learned everything on YouTube and hands-on training. I never actually learned to work on cars. Oh, so you didn't have like a you didn't go to like a college or anything like that. You just looked on stuff on you know, this could probably be a dig to against Luke again. Luke, do you need that diploma to actually get a job there in the UK, or I don't know? Because I think that's what's been happening. Eris seems to be doing just fine without it. No, yeah, yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, we had the similar conversation with Krim. If Krim's still here, like, Krim is doing just fine being a welder, right? So, just saying. And I guess I'm just touting the party line here. I work as a security guard, so no secondary, no post secondary education required. So you need a degree for that type of job you want. Okay, yeah, that's true, and that's that. I guess that's yeah. There's no going around that one. But yeah, no, it's just a little food for thought there. Just a little food for thought, Luke. Just in case. I learned mechanics to get a basic job at first. Okay, yeah. You probably kind of need to have that um, as a foundation. You can't just walk to a hospital and be a radiographer without understanding it. Really? I mean, how hard can it be? You just push buttons. You just tell the guy to like stand there and breathe out, and then push more buttons, print out the stuff that you pushed buttons for, and then you're done. Right. I'm again. This is a fault. I'm trivializing, but probably maybe there's more to that. Yeah. If you want to know work for other companies, handle degrees are important if you want to work for other companies, but not if you want to be a. I see. Yeah. True. Yeah, they do look for that. Handle radioactive substances. Oh, okay. No, you know what? Why are you listening to me? I'm here. I'm here. Um, tackling Japanese. I don't even speak Japanese, and here I am like pontificating about radiotherapy, radiography. Right now, listen to this man, Luke. He knows what he's talking about. Yeah. So yeah. Well, hopefully, like you get all that education stuff sorted out, Luke. Because I know it's kind of eating you up, to be honest. So, and it's not helping. The whole discussion about like purchasing a $3,500 like driving kit isn't helping, neither, right? So, yeah. Nah, no one wants that. No one wants that. No one wants that. By the way, um, I this one the okay, Stuart, can you like speak for a moment? Thank you. Chernobyl, that HBO series, all time favorite. All time favorite. I like I it's just the acting and just the premise, just the story. It's just chef's kiss. Uh but I don't get my loan until like October. So that's gonna be a fun conversation with my parents. I mean, I mean, as long as it can provide, you know, this is a typical lender lendy relationship, Luke. All right, this one, you can listen to, you can listen to old Uncle Stewart here. Um, you can just provide proof of your loan, to your parents. That way, that should give them like enough like assurance that you will have the money for the rent, or just pay them back later on. So you can just show them. You can just show them that, oh, this is the proof that I will get my loan in October, and that should make an easier conversation with your parents. So, take it from me. Like, um, I kind of dealt with this problem before, so. The rent agreement makes it so I gotta pay for 52 weeks, despite only being here like 30 weeks. Damn, son. Oh, it's almost like a security payment, um, or yeah. So the loan starts around the start of the academic year. It's pay up front, so it's 12. It's 3 months. Pay up front, so it's 12 weeks. Starts in July. Yeah. Germany in 3 months pay up front, so it's 12 weeks. Okay, 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 okay. I see. Trade 500. Damn. Here, I do have like 1500 free overdraft available to you. You pay 1500 upfront on the first day of moving. Chat, we're learning a lot about housing in Europe, especially student housing. I think I think I paid like 1300 3 weeks worth. Damn. Okay. Okay. Man, I'm so glad like I'm past all that student stuff. Oh, dude, like, yeah, yeah. It'll make the reward even that sweeter, Luke. Once you've passed all of these like challenges, gone past all these challenges, then it's gonna be smooth sailing from now on. Just gotta keep that goal on the horizon, and whenever you're feeling down, whenever you feel like it's um when you feel like it's too much, it's too insurmountable, just there's always gonna be like a finish line. So uh I'm like 99% sure I'm not gonna bother to 15% of that. Okay, again, another top tip from Uncle Stewart here: master's degrees or a scam. Hot take. Just like my hot take of what was my hot take? Oh, my hot take of coffee being better than tea. There you go. Yeah, an extremely controversial take with my British viewers. Master's degrees are a scam. Yeah, like I don't know. They're, I've never met anyone who liked or who came out happy after doing a master's degree. No one. I've never met anyone. Moving out and anything's damaged or repair costs are gonna be taken away from everything. Everything. Oh, it's security. Yeah, it's security deposit. Yeah, 1500. Yeah, well, that's standard. That's standard. The good part in Germany is that most colleges are free, and yeah, pay by the company you're at. Oh, really? Okay. You know what? It's kind of similar to in Japan. not necessarily like the education or like the masters, but I have a friend there who works for a Japanese company, and they basically pay out their transportation costs. So yeah, here in North America, no, that's not a thing. uh, Spanish university, we tried to put like a 3K manageable. Yes, Luke. Do expound on that. Well, I have heard of this, but yeah, like Aries might like want to know. Yeah, damn. The government, man, the government. Uh, this is what?
ba,
Yeah, easy. I call voices fees. 45 euros a month. Oh, I did transportation. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Damn, son. Yeah, that's public. That's even, you don't even need to be hired by a company. You just government pays for your subway. Huh? Then about 13 years ago, coalition government came in with 100 per year. uh, Luke, there. Up, head pats. I'll give you head pats. Patient. Yeah, that's true. Taxes. That's it. Dude, 36%? Dude. I better get a cheeseburger at the end of that one. Holy Christ, 36%? Jesus. Jesus. Oh, this is.
du,
I got screwed over that one. Someone's got to give me a back rub after that. Wait, what? Welcome to Germany. Willkommen in Deutschland. Yeah? I forgot about it. Oh, it's Ra. Oh, it's Ri. Oh, I forgot about you. This is Ria? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
ya,
Yeah. I always hear Americans complain about sales tax, and y'all need to stop it. Like, yeah, thank you. Aries, like German. Always hear Americans complain about sales tax, and y'all need to stop complaining. Well, first of all, um, um, y'all is southern property, like like people. Kind of kind of weird when people from not from the south use the word y'all. uh, Second of all, you only stop complaining. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, like um, yeah, you're totally right. Like there's no reason for us to complain about taxes when like people like yourselves are like paying almost 40% of it. Uh, Max 7% in the states across all the UK. Yeah, you know, I did mention about like oh, I wish I lived in Europe, but then again, yeah, the taxis. Hey, at least yeah, yeah, better services. They're at work, but paying for an ambulance. True, true, true. I yeah, my company, the security agency, offers good insurance, so yeah, part of the job, right? Like I work in a fairly public facing probably like hostile work environment, so I need a health insurance. So mostly paid by taxes, so higher taxes and less, almost none too expensive in host. Yeah, yeah. Uh, that is that is you know that that should be standard, But unfortunately, I live in a very exciting part of the world, so None of that's happening here. All right. Give me a moment, guys. I need to go to a quick washroom break. You guys can all like wax on about text for a while until once I get back. Until I get back. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Woo! 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 Woo. Oh. Ah, little sip of coffee. Uh, Again, better than tea. Uh, Both my granddads have spent a lot of time in hospital. It has caused penny. Okay, that's pretty standard. Yep, yep. Every state, okay, country. Yeah. Up in kind of here. Yeah, good. I'm getting sleepy. Having a lot of typos. Red Bull, dude. One, you know, a little Stuart lore. I have never, I have never tried, I've never tried an energy drink. Not, not even a Red Bull. Not even a Monster. Not even that. What's that thing that starts with letter B? Um, but yeah, but I have never. But you probably had Monster. All right, all right, all right, all right. Never had a Red Bull. Yeah, I opened a bottle and I took a sniff. It smelled a bit weird. So that tastes like fruit juice. Ah, I know. I'm not afraid of the taste. I know like a lot of these drinks. They make these drinks so that people would like the taste of it, else so that people can buy more of it, right? I'm just afraid of the effects it will have on my body, right? Like, coffee enough is already kind of slightly problematic because yeah, it's pumped with caffeine, but if you take it to another level, like energy drinks, I don't know, I might have heart palpitations or something like that. So not strong as in America. You see. That I didn't know this. I didn't know like in Europe like they yeah you see my position is grounded in empirical evidence, which is a redundant thing to say because evidence is already empirical. But anyway, yeah, like I don't touch that stuff because probably here in the states they just put a lot. They probably put meth in it, for all I know. Uh, we have a sugar tax, so they cut a lot of sugar and replace it with caffeine. I guess you win some, you lose some, eh? Sugar is also kind of slightly bad for you, so. But yeah, caffeine not all good news there. So they're less than half caffeine than America. Yeah, we we need to be caffeinated, unfortunately. How we operate. Half the things they sell in America seem to be completely. True, 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 true. Um, have you guys ever tried like any of our burger chains, like Five Guys, In and Out? Yeah, no, I could probably like yeah. It's so good, but probably not that healthy. Same with cigarettes here in Germany. One pack is more like 50% tax for the for package. Yeah, that's how they do that. That's how they do that. It is too pricey. You might have noticed though, like you don't have Five Guys there. No, here we snow. No. how if I ever visit, how will I ever sustain myself? Joking, no. Um, yeah, no. Have you noticed though, Luke, when you compare like Burger King or McDonald's, to Five Guys, you'll notice that um, they don't have pictures of the food in their menus. The ones that like above the like the counter. Yeah, we don't have Greg's. Funny enough, yeah, when I was in the UK, I never tried it. So, but um, have you noticed that, Luke? Like, have you noticed that compared to like McDonald's or Burger King, and comparing that to Five Guys, you don't see any pictures of the food in Five Guys. And you might notice this that this is not a problem with Five Guys as well. Like if you go to some other restaurants, fast food restaurants that do not have pictures of the food above the counter, you'll notice that they're more expensive as opposed to. Oh, you don't know? Okay, okay. Okay. Well, so basically, what I'm trying to say here is um, fast food chains, fast food restaurants that do not have pictures on the counters above the counter. Sorry, um, they're more expensive, and the reason for that is psychological. Uh, People, and it's the same thing with like fancy restaurants where they hand you a menu, and you just see writing about the food, because people will pay a premium for stuff that that don't have pictures, but for some psychological reason, like they will continue to pay for that because, you know, they're trying to call like this restaurant's bluff, like oh the food is so good that you don't need pictures. Well, okay, I'll see that for myself, and then they'll happily purchase like a $15 burger, right? So that's a trick. It's a psychological thing. So uh, big branches here, but you're gonna have a few problems here. 7-Eleven on start opening. It never looks the same in the picture. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. That's why like in some ways Five Guys and In and Out here in the states work are pretty are doing well because that's people here pretty much been burnt been like betrayed a lot of plenty of times with McDonald's and Burger King about their food because it's not in the picture. Right? 7-Eleven wants to start opening branches here, but they're gonna have a few problems. Oh, really? Well, I saw. I mean, it's in Japan. They seem pretty doing so good. It's hard. They're doing okay. So I'm mainly a Greg's, Subway, KFC person. Okay, uh, Luke. We share something in terms of fast food tastes there, and that's not the KFC part. Sorry. You're kind of surprised, eh? Because we have a lot of Subway here as well. But I might probably like this might probably another controversial food take, another controversial hot take about food. Don't see the appeal with Subway. Don't see the appeal with deli. I don't see the appeal. It's just a sandwich. So, like, uh, people swear by it, but I don't see it. I don't see the hype. So it, how can sorry yeah, sorry see food for order. Yeah, I see the Burger King and McDonald's here are pretty mediocre. Yeah, no, it's one thing I like. One thing that you can give props to McDonald's and Burger King. They're consistently mediocre. That's a good thing. I like consistency. It never looks same as in the picture. How you hear me out? BMT was a heart attack waiting to happen. What's a BMT? See, I'm not a Subway enjoyer to the point that I don't even know what the hell they're selling. So I'm gonna look it up right now. Biggest, meatiest, tastiest. Okay, sure. I mean, I see the picture. I see that there is a lot of protein and a lot of like stuff inside those two buns, but yeah, I mean, it is hard attack waiting to happen. On a Sunday, it's a rest day in Germany. It's practically forbidden for supermarkets and such things like that to open. Ayo? What? Hello? What? Are you guys for real? Damn, son. How do people like feed themselves there over there in Sunday? BMT, ham, pepperoni, and salami. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah, yeah, it's a lot of like red stuff there. I'm sorry, only my tank stations are referring to probably gas stations. Yeah, of course. They need to be open. The fat content of any other sandwich they make. Oh, yeah. I like the fat. This is a part of food I like. The fat. Gas stations. Yeah. Okay. Restaurants open too. Okay. These allow you to add chorizo. Again, by the way, chat. I can't pronounce the word chorizo for some reason. For like an extra 50 pence, I think. It was glory. Oh, yeah. I am getting hungry though. Yeah. Oh no, everything's all closed there. It's like what? Like 1 or 2 in the morning? No. I was open at 3 a.m. Oh, okay. Oh, you did mention that Greg's also is open in some ungodly hour there, right? Are they competing for that Subway like market? I can't get any food right now. Yeah. No Uber Eats. By the way, chat. Um, there's a reason why I like to cook. It's because that I got my Uber Eats bill. Like I just started like looking into my Uber Eats bills for some reason. That's even it's even a thing. And I was like, holy Christ, I spend way this much food, and a good portion of it's not even about the food. It's just the act of delivering it here. So yeah, no, that's why I started cooking. So I only cook now. I only eat what I only eat what I make. So Luke, you gotta learn how to do this if you want to survive. uh, This is Subway. Okay, 11 o'clock. Everything is closed in German. Damn regulations. Yeah, the government, bro. The government. The steak bakes. Yeah. Lazy and broke. I'm going to go microwave rice packets to getting Subway. Oh, you get you have that like those Tesco meal deals thing going. Yeah, I like those. When I was in the UK, that's how I survived. I just bought meal deals. But about the price packet, yeah, no, a lot of this stuff is like UK specific at this point. Aries. Yeah, it's fun. Oh yeah. Luke doesn't know. He's committing cultural genocide. Exactly. That right, bad rice. I mean, the British aren't exactly known for their culinary, you know, expertise. Unfortunately, Luke. Unfortunately, for the bad rice. But that said, though, I do like a full English every now and then. Man, I'm the full English breakfast. Good lord, the sausages, the beans, the eggs, the mash, the potatoes. Dude, I want to go back to England. Just order breakfast. Make it. I mean, who would have thunk that beans paired with sausages would actually be pretty good? Oh, you're born in Iraq? Damn, son, are you Mr. Worldwide or something? Same sentence made me reconsider. Your microwave the same sense. Yeah. Hey, if Luke's listening, I mean, I reheat leftovers of leftover rice in a microwave. So, but I cook it like a normal person would. Not saying British people aren't normal, but I'm saying saying like yeah, like you cook it with like a rice cooker, so reheating is okay. Yeah, true. Yeah, I think I get a pass. But damn, son, you're Mr. Worldwide, eh? Like you're Japanese, German, and then you're born in Iraq. Yeah, rice cooker. Yeah, on the stove. Yeah, like I generally like switch between. I switch between like rice cookers. Especially when like I'm just gonna get something like have like something canned for like the actual food, like whether it's like sardines or like pork and beans. And then I actually use a stove when I'm actually like legitimately, genuinely cooking. So, sure, sure. What you got for me, Aries? What you got for me? As I salvage what's left of my stream. So, uh, so that's easy. Fuel.
Pure.
This is Rio.
Yo.
Yeah.
Mia.
Oh, I keep forgetting about one other thing I started. I forgot about chat is that when I was reading some hiragana, I keep I keep I keep pronouncing these symbols separately. These are because these what you see right now are called digraphs, and yeah, as you can see right now, like they're pronounced they're supposed to be pronounced as one. So sometimes I've been committing the mortal sin of saying this as um this is po you, right? There's no such thing as there's no such thing in Japanese as po you, but there is such thing as pyo.
Pew.
Pew, sorry, pew. I mean, you get what I mean, you get what I'm saying, right? So this was like po you. I'm saying it's po you, but there's no such thing as po you in Japanese. It's pew. So yeah, one other thing to like watch out for is that when you see some of these digraphs, make or at least some of these characters, make sure that you're not going through a digraph, because you might suddenly like utter two syllables, utter two syllables instead of one. I'm back. I obtained microwave rice. You got that whole Legend of Zelda like what do you call this sound effect? Russian, French, Polish. Um, oh, is that? I guess that's not Arabic then. Uh, Iraqi and Kurdish. I guess that's not totally Arabic. Probably a dialect or something. Let me know. Let me know. Like I'm not that familiar with that part of the world. English and Italian. Hey, you're being a bit modest here, Aries. Like where's Japanese went? Russian, French, Polish, English and Italian. Okay. Damn, son. Damn. While Luke and I kind of like mulled here and seethe that we only know at most one. Like five or so. Okay, okay. Well, I probably I'm just gonna restrict myself to Japanese. Like I can't learn that many languages. Brain too small for it. I don't count it. Comedian Japs, I don't count. Yeah, that's true. That's understandable. You speak Yorkshire. And it's not even Yorkshire. You don't even pronounce it Yorkshire. You pronounce it Yorkshire. Right? Yorkshire. 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 It's funny. Like the North is a funny place. I next time I visit, next time I'm in the UK, I'm gonna go visit. I'm gonna go check out the North this time. Yeah, let's look at my bad Japanese here again. This is Pure.
뼈,
Uh, easy. Yeah. What 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 other things in Yorkshire? Ye old towns. Yeah, yeah, like villages, hamlets, HMS Sheffield. I don't think Luke's from Sheffield. I checked. He's not from there. But I don't want to dox him even further. I think maybe the North isn't that big of a place, is it? So I don't want to like continue this line of questioning. Sheffield. Okay. Mule. This is Mule.
묘,
Berkshire for Sheffield. All right. Yeah, they make boats out of their places. Same thing here in the States. South Yorkshire. Okay. So not north. Can't even be considered the north from what I understand. uh, View.
뷰,
Uh, who? It is north. Okay. All right. I guess because you were just saying, oh, it's all south, south, south. In the Midlands. That's like in Nottingham or something, right? Yeah. Um, and Norfolk isn't even considered Midlands as far as I know.
그,
Yeah, because that's where I worked. The UK and in Norfolk, East Anglia. This is what now? Yeah? Oh no. Yeah.
뼈,
And this is Pew. No, Pew.
뷰,
And good. Now, 15 are gone. Alright, back to Luke's explanation of Yorkshire. North, west, and the Humber. It's too good to be called east. They just had a better marketing campaign, Luke. It's all about the marketing. Yeah. And I'm gonna assume you're not from there because you kind of. Sorry, I'm slightly eating. All that subway talk from Luke's kind of slightly got me a bit peckish. York is Leeds, Doncaster, and the Humber has Hull. And who was that? Who was that guy? Who was like, was it? Was it? Was it? Was it Jack? Was Jack the one who was like, swearing off his like northerner heritage? Because he lives in Exeter now or something like that. Isn't Huntington next to Huntington? Oh god, I think I know where Aries. I think I know where Aries is heading, but do go on. Uh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew he was gonna go talk up about like cars again. Or yeah. So we don't know. We don't know where Luke's is. Where? Sorry, Stuart. English, please. You don't. We don't know where Luke is within the north. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how can you be like I don't know like yeah that's I mean he's probably like just playing with you like but there are people out there who disavow where they came from, right? So yeah, that's kind of sad. Yeah, no, don't do that. never do that in terms of like never dox, which is yeah true, and never do that as in like not disavow where you came from, which is both, right? Both. Don't do that. I mean, it's I don't know. Yeah, it's funny. Like I'm gonna go, like after this, I'm gonna go like have a talk with Jack. Yeah. 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 All right. I guess at that bombshell, let's continue. I think I probably have maybe what? Am I? Hello. 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 Okay. Kind of concerned about my volume here. Okay. Yeah. I probably have enough in me to do probably more of just cover some of these kind of stuff, cut the kind of stuff. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh god. Sorry, Aries. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. That's why like I felt. So okay, chat. Like, uh, be sure to um, or make sure to first like figure out whether the person you're speaking with is drunk or not, because they might do something that they won't might regret. And then, I wait. Sorry. Yeah. Uh, that's it. Sorry, that went dark all of a sudden. Stuart, can you stop talking for a moment? Thank you. Okay, all right. Yeah, but yeah. Just people are vulnerable when they're like drunk, so don't do that. So I'm saying, I can hold I can hold your alcohol. Well, we don't know where Alfie was hitting up, so yeah. Uh, he was probably yeah, and probably like Aries. Like we're talking about Luke's friends here. They're probably like you know still like trying to figure out like how much they can tolerate. 8 hours straight. Man, I normal Sunday there, 8 hours straight. Oh god, I hats off to them though. Like I can't do that. I can't drink for 8 hours straight. Like I can do it. And I've done it before. It's just I don't want to do it ever again. I think Luke understands this. Uh, because yeah, it's not a good feeling afterwards. We no, it becomes water. That's the thing. Once, all right. Another top tip for people out there who are probably listening, other than Luke and Aries, um, once the beer, once the alcohol starts tasting like water, run. Do not engage any further. Disengage because that is the breaking point. Yeah, like once it tastes like water, that once it tastes like it's just you're just drinking like water, even though you're probably drinking tequila or like vodka, but for some reason it doesn't taste it doesn't hit you anymore. You better run. Stop what you're doing. Probably even call 911 if you need to. And it good. It does. It does. But again, that's the trade off. That's the angel and the devil on your shoulders. You either follow your little angel or you follow your little devil. So and yeah, that's where they pop out when the alcohol tastes like water. It was Jack's 18th birthday party. Some of his relatives and they were more cocktail trees to the table every time. Yeah. All right. All right. Like because I don't know how to like kind of disengage from that. You keep getting offered drinks, right? And how would you say no? Because I mean, you can really just say no and say like, "Oh no, I'm about to throw up. Thank you." So like, I mean, I guess you could pretty much say that. But yeah, no, it's difficult. It's difficult to say no. Yeah, you're right, Luke. It's difficult to say no when it's your best bud's 18th birthday party, and you have wealthy acquaintances and friends keep like buying you drinks. Hard to say no. And man, you gave up when I turned 16. Okay. Just don't drink your glass half. Good advice. Good advice. Never do not. I don't know why, but the perception when your eyes when after you've drunk some alcohol and then you set your glass aside and then you see an empty glass, it your brain starts working in overdrive. Like it just something like, oh, you know what? We don't want to make this more fun. Let's make you more drunk because I just saw that you just emptied your glass. That's what's been happening. It's a thing. It's. I'm just saying. I think Aries and I understand this, but I feel like that's an actual thing. Oh, it's better drinking when it's 14. Really now? You would think that tolerance to alcohol improves once you grow old. Once you grow old, like get older, but the genes probably Luke genes. Yeah, it's fun. I don't know like um I know some other VTubers they drink on stream. Uh I don't know whether that's legal or illegal in some jurisdictions. But I can assume it's legal here. I could probably do that. I could probably do that. But then again, like I'm already unhinged enough as it is. Or maybe not. I could go even further. And Luke knows this with my interactions with Alfie, so I don't 14 I never was only alcohol. I'm happy I got away from other drugs. Oh, that's good, Aries. That's good. Um, keep going on straight and narrow. Just do your thing. Just hustle about with those old cars and stuff, and watch me instead. That's a good alternative to like hard drugs. I will 100% do a drunk stream at some point. Yeah, I think, Luke. I think at some point, like every VTuber goes through this. They just it just occurred to me like yeah like I think every one of us slightly in need of a drink every now and then, so yeah, drunk streams. Well, watch out for that. Tell me when I'm enjoying this. Yeah, Luke, advertise, go on Twitter, post stuff, post like, by the way, I'm gonna have a drunk stream later on. Few days where I'm gonna need to prepare a few bottles. Yeah, yeah. You know what? You know what? Let's make this thing a collab. We'll collab. You know, that's our first collab. It'll be a while. Okay, dang it. We'll have our first collab stream, Luke, but this time it's a drinking stream. I know. I'm just I'm just saying things that pop out in my brain. So probably bad. Red collab sounds amazing. There you go. There you go. All right. You heard it here first, chat. You heard it here first. Luke and I will be having a drunk collab probably somewhere in the near future. We're gonna work out the details, and then we'll just, you know, you'll witness us probably like drunk out of our tails. Yeah, man, lots of good ideas. Lots of good ideas. Holy Christ! You know what? I was about to like go through the katakana, but I think I probably ran out of time, and I'll just figure this out probably in the off stream and probably in the next off learning uh sorry, off stream and in the next weekend review stream, because When the 3 a.m. talks hit different, yeah, yeah. And plus, if you're drunk, yeah, oh my god, we'll just talk people's ears off. Um, yeah. So I think, what do I want to say? Oh, okay. So, uh, for people who were following me on Twitter, wow, that sounded a bit weird to me for some reason. Uh, I have a treat for you guys. I and Luke's probably familiar with this. Have commissioned a number of works, and because yeah, I mean I'm not an artist, unfortunately. I wish I knew how to draw. But no, I'm not. I'm a security guard for a reason. But no skills. uh, I've commissioned. No, no, no. It's not. It's nothing. It's nothing. I saw that comment, Aries. It's nothing problematic. Not. Maybe a year from now, probably I probably will have to drop my standards a bit. But I am a wholesome. I am a uh upright. I am uh, a upstanding member of the VTuber community. I'm not saying that people who are YouTubers are not, but I'm just saying that my content has none of that, right? So, uh, but yes, I am commissioning art. Yeah, and not the lewd variety. One month? Damn, damn. This is a rough crowd. Okay, thank you, Luke. Thank you. Uh, you're such a good friend. Uh, but yeah, no, I'm commissioning art, and it's going to be of the fun variety, not the lewd variety, but the fun variety. Like it's fun, uh, and yeah, I think some I have their turnaround times here, and I think probably expected probably maybe I mean probably even like next week I could have like some of them like done by next week. So, but some other pieces of art will come in probably in the next couple of weeks. So, but yeah, no, do watch out for that because it's my way of giving back to the VTuber community, which a good number of us are artists, struggling even, and this is my way of helping out. So what better way? It is a mutually beneficial relationship. Like I get art of me, and then they get support. They get support. So I do not see what's wrong with this. So that's why I'm doing it. Mm, I would love actual art of my character, aka anime P, but once again, full time student. Yes. Again, Luke. I know it's I'm kind of in the privileged position that I probably have a few little like assets here and there that I could work with. So, but yeah, just focus on keeping your yeah, getting a roof over your head for now first. I'm trying to be responsible here to our other viewers that who might be in a similar situation. Like, do not jump into a VTuber career without getting yourself without knowing what you're getting yourself into. Right, so kind of need to be at least cognizant of that. So with that business out of the way, Aries, I thought about streaming too for a few months, but man, I never actually got into it. Aries, I will tell you what I've been telling everyone else, even though I just said something probably contrary to what I'm about to say. No, it's not a full time job. No, it's not. Um, I will tell you everything. I'll tell you pretty much what I've been telling everyone. Go for it. Do it. Go and grab like a bottle off of like Fiverr or somewhere. Oh, that's probably what Luke did. But I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop ribbing on you, Luke. I know. But yeah, uh, yeah, do it. Like just, or even don't even go for a model. Just stream, right? Just talk and like play, like, uh, and you zoned out. No. I was like making a no. Forget about it. No. You can watch it in the VOD later. uh, yeah. So it's fun. It's fun. I do this because it's fun. There is no other reason why. Um, I would say this right now. Like, I came from Fiverr. My model is my model. Oh, you made your own model? See, Aries. You can make your own model. You can do whatever you want. You can be like a stick figure for all I care. But if you're able to have that personality shine through that stick figure, you're good, bro. I made a few models for a few friends in VR chat. I'm wasting my breath. You guys are already like, yeah, that's not hard for me. You can do those easy. Yeah. Uh, y- y- just do it, bro. Just do it. Just do it. I just hey, like, because the thing is like, that's new for you. Yeah. Because the thing is like, when I first started, you could tell in my earlier vods, in my first few vods, I was like nervous. I was like I was like kind of slightly croaking in some points. As time went on, it just became natural and became more fun. It didn't become work to me at some point. It's and the consistency is helping it. So VRoid Studio is great. 90% of my models is preset assets. I changed the color of the hoodie and manually made butcher the hair. Oh god. Nah, the hair's good. The hair's good. Although, yeah, I think you were talking about like you were trying to commission art for yourself, and you had to kind of like explain how your hair worked there. So I wasn't too fussed about it to be honest. You've used Blender. Oof, that's a big commitment right there. Blender is difficult. I toyed with it at some point, but no. It's like oh, you know what? This has turned to a just chatting stream. Let me just literally a just chatting stream. Let me just put myself into a better scene here. Uh, yo. Transition. And I'm gone. Hello? Oh, wait. That's not me. Uh, properties. And I'm back. Hello. No. I exist. I exist. I exist. I exist, Chad. I exist. Please. Okay, yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah. I just occurred to me like, wait, I have a lot of these assets floating around, and people are probably wondering, like, they're filing in, like, what's going on? Like, well, he's talking about um streaming in general, and there's no Japanese. I'm being sold a false bill of goods. So, uh, okay, so only work with like slideshows. Uh. Oh, welcome back. Oh, thank you, Aries. Well, good to be back. I actually worked like, yeah, you know. Oh man, I wish I have emotes though. God dang it. Yeah, I gotta work on like just my networking game. Yeah, I don't know. You keep putting yourself down, Luke, but you network good. You network better than I do. So, but yeah, it's what are you guys say? Like, yeah, no, it's fun. It's fun. Like no, I it's how shall we say? as I said in, I think in Val's stream, and my biological brother, my brother from the same mother, uh, I I can hide things really well. Like uh, in some ways I'm kind of dead inside, but I but I can hide that. I can hide that I'm a shell of my former self. My eyes don't hide it though. I kind of like have a slightly I look permanently bored most of the time. But that's its occupational effect, an effect of my occupation basically. But yeah, no, it's yeah, it's fun. It's fun, Aries. Like you should just go with it. You know, if you like streaming, if you like um racing games, if you like cars, stream Euro Truck Simulator, stream Assetto Corsa. You already have the kit. You already have some. You already have one thing um that's a one up. You have already. Sorry. You already have something one up. You already sorry. You ever yeah. English Stuart. You already have one up me on the driving kit. So I work on cars in real life. See. Uh, you can have like a GoPro strapped on your head. Say like, oh, you know what? I purchased this pair of mirrors for $5,000, and then everyone's just basically chatting oof in the chat. So yeah. You know, possibilities are endless. Possibilities are endless. I let me, if you could permit me, I'll share you guys a story. Um, there was this there was this other guy at work who wanted, when I told him like I was gonna go start streaming, I told him, he replied that he also wanted to do that too, uh, but he was kind of afraid of the content he was gonna push out because I told him that yeah, I'm gonna stream video games and all that, you know, all the common stuff, you know, the classics. But figured he would want to stream poker. Like he was gonna go, if he was gonna go take up streaming, he was gonna stream poker games. He would play poker with other people, and he was afraid that people will not like that content. You know, like poker's boring or something. I told him straight up, yeah, poker streams are good. And just from the poker, just from the content alone, it's good. It's good. I reassured him that, but I also reassured him in the sense that people tuning people tune into these streams not because of the content, but because of the streamer, right? People will want to see you, friend of mine, to play poker horribly, even though because he mentioned that he wasn't really a good poker player, right? So, yeah, so they will watch you. They will watch you play poker horribly. That's just a fact. if Because if they like you as a person, if they like your personality, no, even if you stream like what, yourself doing taxes or something, or if you stream watching paint dry, they will watch you. Like it's that's just a thing. Like so, I told him that straight up. So like, you know what, if people if you want to stream yourself, you know, like tying your shoelaces or like going to the park or like buying ice cream, or probably for you, Eris, you're probably like stream like in real life car fixing, uh, or Assetto Corsa or Euro Truck Simulator. People will flock in and they will watch you if they like you, right? Just by your voice and probably by your personality alone. So so yeah, don't feel afraid to like get into the mix of things. And I say that to not just to you, but to everyone else who's probably watching. So the time work on the cars. Yeah. People like cursing. People like to hear other people swear. Uh, I don't know. It's just dumb. It's just and I say that in the nicest way possible. Like it's just content. It's just people will watch the dumbest things. I'm not saying, I'm not saying people who watch those kinds of content are dumb. I'm not saying that. I'm just lacking in vocabulary here, chat. Do not crucify me. But yeah, it's just it's cute. That's what I'm saying. I guess like yeah, that's what I'm saying. Trying to say. But yeah, no, for you Aries and for everyone else out there watching, go for it. Stream. You know what? When you shared that you wanted to stream at some point, that triggered me in the nicest way possible. That I want that it's like bubbling in the back of my mind. So yeah. Uh, and I guess like one last thing, because I really needed to like bring this out to everyone, is that next week, which is the week following this one, Saturday, because it's Saturday right now here in the States, in North America. I will probably have to push out a schedule that's kind of inconsistent with the schedules that I've been working with for the past month, right? And that has to do with the fact that on the following weekend, the next Saturday, I will be I will be out. I will be not with my streaming gear. So, um, and on top of that, next weekend, um, I will be attending an anime convention. So again, I can't stream while I'm in an anime convention. So don't worry about it. My schedule is only a guideline at this point. Yeah, but I I do kind of understand the game where like you want to be consistent with your streams though. I have a friend here in Twitch as well, who in Twitter, who has kind of regretted like taking a very long break because that hurt that impacted his viewership. So I'm treating him as a cautionary. Sorry, I am treating him as a cautionary tale, and yeah, you kind of probably want to like kind of want to hear this Luke as well. Um, but yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, next weekend I don't have streaming gear. The next weekend I'm in an anime convention, so it can't be avoided, you know. Which is it's a good segue to what I'm about to say next, which is the definition of segue. Why did I even bother explaining what the word meant? Okay, um, uh, in lieu of that, wow, Stuart, using the deep words, lieu. Uh, because weekends are basically blocked off, I will probably be streaming on weekdays more for the next couple of weeks. So I only stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Uh, normally I only stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. But to accommodate those disruptions in the weekend, I might probably stream probably 3 or 4 days a week on the weekdays. So probably maybe stream on Monday, in addition to the Tuesdays and Thursdays, and even Wednesday. So Friday, I don't think I'll be streaming. Friday is like something I will probably never stream on because way too much things happening around that day. But yeah, I'll probably like do something along those lines. I'll stream on Mondays, between Mondays and Thursdays, max 4 days within that span, and that's gonna be in effect next week and the following week after that. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be posting a schedule that will reflect that particular bit. My heart just dropped to the floor. Sorry, what happened? What happened, Aries? Don't tell me. Don't get too enthused. sorry, I'm too loud. Okay. That's a first. That is a first. One of my viewers, one of my followers, just had like a an episode. Um, you're good. You're good. Sorry, I just laughed. Holy Christ. I did not mean to take enjoyment out of your misfortune there, but sorry. Yeah, you're good though. You're good. You're good. I should ask people if they're okay before I start laughing. Uh, big etiquette tip right there. Etiquette. But yeah. Hopefully you're good. Hopefully you're good. Damn son. Yeah. I guess this is this is a good opportunity. Yeah. So okay. Sundays. I'll close things off. I'll close things off now. Yeah. I think the chair is starting to get real sick of hearing me. So and breaks himself. Do I a new chair? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say yeah. Your chair probably got tired of me talking. So I'll close it off. I'll close it off. So yeah. So on Sundays, I'll post. Sorry. On Sundays, I'll be having a collab stream with Hero. You know what? I'll shout out Hero as well here. Hero, yeah, fun guy, fun guy. I'll I'll collab with Hero here, and I'll probably and I don't have my third member yet. I will probably get back to that. But all three of us will be streaming Hunt. Not all of us, but I will be streaming Hunt, and I'll be collabing with both of them. Tomorrow at 10 in the morning, my time. But in Europe, that'll be like what, like 4 or 5 ish in the afternoon. So yeah, there you go. Catches there, catches there. Fun game, good game. Very difficult game. I keep getting killed out of nowhere. But for some reason I like getting shot, as Luke will attest to that. So, um, but yeah, no, catch us there tomorrow, and yeah, I'll be posting on the same day. I'll be posting my stream schedule for next week there. So that kind of wraps everything up. Thank you everyone for like tuning in and for listening me rant and just basically just review Hiragana, because I didn't even reach the katakana side. Yeah, I'm very good at getting shot. Very good at that. A skill, a skill. So let me look for a person to raid. Funny enough, I like this guy. He lives in the same continent as me. His name's Drakkar. He plays. He's playing Final Fantasy right now. So yeah, yeah. Go check him. Go. I'm gonna go raid you guys to him. I know Luke, you might probably want to sleep after because it's kind of way past your bedtime. But yeah, but he's playing that, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah. So again, uh, yeah, go give him a. And if you want to say hi, say hi. If not, if you want to like lurk, be my guest. But yeah, he's a very cool dude. So, again, thank you everyone for like listening to me talk and listening to me like rant, listening to me like like say the most inane crap ever. Like what is this gentleman talking about? So, and yeah, and I appreciate your patience, and I hope to like see you guys more in the future. All right, bye now.